You're very bouncy. You're very bouncy.
I think he wanted a cuddle.
I am so sad for this dog. It's actually this has got to be the worst we've ever seen.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, Baba. No, we don't need to do growling. She's a little growl. Hey. No, Baba. I know this is not nice. No, thank you.
Oh, also, she does smelly nervous fart. Ugh, that's a lot of growling, young lady. No, no, no. Let's stop that. Oh my word. Okay, stop, stop. I've done like 2 nails. Oh, Jesus.
That's so rude. You scared me.
Oh. No, no, no. Stop, 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 stop. Oh, there goes another cotton ball. Hey, hey. Yep, that muzzle's definitely off. Okay. Oh, there it is. Oh, oh. Oh, come on. Oh. What do you reckon? How's that?
Okay, Louie, I just want a nice photo of you. Ready? Say cheese. Oh. Woohoo. Hi. Hello. Who's a pretty baby? It's you. So cute. A pretty baby. Oh, all right. That's enough. We'll get you all snuggled up. Thank you for a nice photo. When you just want to take a cute photo of the doggies, and you can't because this guy is woo-wooing, and all you get is this picture of his chin. Woo-woo. So, Mum would like a photo of you. Can we please just get a cute photo? What do you think? Is your brother a goose? Yeah. Say cheese. That's not cheese. Oh, there we go. Say cheese. Okay, that's not cheese. Hi guys, this is Deacon, an adorable cavoodle puppy. He is 8 months old now, and I have 1 minute to explain something to you. People always say that the breeder says you don't need to have a haircut for the first 12 months, and after that, any doodle breeds will only need 1 haircut a year. And that absolutely might be true under only 1 set of circumstances. And that is that you brush your dog every single day with a long bristled slicker and a comb, a steel comb that gets all the way to the skin and brushes through without a single tangle. And that you get your dog to the groomer every 6 weeks for a bath, blow dry, brush out, and a sanitary trim of their tummy and bum, and a trim of their feet, little puppy paws, and face. Unfortunately, as cute as they are, all poodle crossbreeds are very high maintenance dogs and they require a lot of time. Make sure you take all of that into consideration before purchasing your own. I'm so mad, darling. This is going to hurt her. I actually want to cry. I just want to cry because it's so mean. This is the first time she's been groomed. Her first introduction to grooming is going to be me hurting her.
Same time next week.
He says it's an interesting one because she's normally sedated, but the vet cancelled, so I just thought I'd bring her here and see if you can do it. It's okay. Ooh!
I'm putting my arm in.
God. help the doggy and me. Subscriber.
Happy Wednesday! It's hump day! We're halfway there. I hope it's Wednesday. I'm pretty sure it's Wednesday. Anyway, quickly, guess who I've got with me? Or maybe what breed? Ready? It's a border collie. This is Eddie. He's a bit of a timid boy. He doesn't like having a bath, but he was a good boy today. Isn't he beautiful? Hey? Oh, such a squishy face. Look at him. Look at this coat. Hey, we're all done now, and he's waiting to go home. So we thought we'd jump on and say hi. And share these squishy faces with you all. Hope everybody's having a great day. Oh dear. Kingsley and George, what have you been doing since I saw you last? If you haven't seen Kingsley and George's groom, go and have a look at that. And, well, I guess we'll be doing an update video today. Who wants to see the full video? Let me know in the comments, and I will get to recording. Wish me luck. You won't believe what I've got. It's a puppy. It's not a tiny puppy. She's a puppy though. Look. Oh, it's a little baby. It's Ruby. Say hi, Ruby. She's a Groodle puppy. She's like 15 weeks old. She is so little for a Groodle. She's not little though. Isn't she adorable? Oh, I love her so much. I really do. Say hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. I'm gonna have a bath today. It's okay. Oh, do you want a cuddle? It's okay. Daddy will come back and see you soon. Have a cuddle. Oh, you're a big baby, huh? You're a big baby. It's okay. Have a nice bath together. Is that better? Is that better? You'll be alright, I promise. Yeah. You'll be alright. Can you guess what I groomed today? That was a cat. This is not my cat though. This is what I took off the cat.
Little one I see, tender spirit struggling. Little one I see,
Face. It's alright.
sick and panic, desperate to.
There's so many prickles. Can you see all these prickles? They're all in his paw pad.
I see, tender spirit struggling. All my life I knew
Oh yeah.
love and want and need. Every day I clung to true,
You can sit on it, buddy. I don't
down
scratch
to
anybody.
what I could see.
Of how we got here. I got a puppy, I got a puppy, I got a puppy, hey, hey, hey. I'm here to cuddle, Muffin. Let's give you a makeover. Bath time. Oh, him so wet. Dry time. Oh my goodness, you're so fluffy. Brush time. Oh my goodness, he is so fluffy. Time to give him eyeballs. And this is the story. Tell me your husband says he hates dogs without telling me your husband says he hates dogs. I'll go first.
Look what's here. Hello. Hello. So cute, aren't you? I don't even know what your name is.
Ebony and Clary.
I don't know who keeps deciding in the universe that these things have to happen to me, but today is one of those days that these things happen to me, and it's the best thing ever to happen to me. Are you ready? This is what happened. Someone brought me a puppy. An adorable puppy. And I'm so in love. I'm gonna explode. She's so sweet. Come here. Oh, you're wiggly and sweet. She gave me so many kisses. We're in love. We're in love. Oh, it's okay. I love you too. Anyway, have a good day. Bye. She's looking a bit like a mess. How does that feel?
That's scratching ages.
Go find your face for you.
How you feeling, baby? Hey, fur family. We're finishing up Friday with this gorgeous little puppy groom. Oh, he's so sweet. Let me know in the comments, should we record this groom for you guys? It's his first groom ever, and he's a noodly monster.
Well, I can't believe it's happened, but hi, Bo. It's Bo's last groom with me today. And I didn't think I'd be upset because this little guy has seriously been a troublemaker for 2 years straight. But as it turns out, I'm going to miss ya. All right, you little cuddle muffin, you're off on an adventure all the way around Australia in a caravan. And I hope his future groomers have strong coffee. And maybe he might make his way back to us one day. Bye, bye, bye. Frantically working on it. Who can lip read?
Hold on. Just remove my head off.
Is it working?
Oh, we did a whole thing.
We did do a whole
start.
thing. You stuffed it. You just
Sorry.
stuffed it up. Is there sound now?
How many people went to adjust their
volume controls on their devices.
Yeah, everyone's like, no sound, and then they're
Sorry.
like, all the sound. Is it working now?
Yeah. Can we do that bit again?
Yeah, let's do it all again. Let's just start over. Hang on, let me secure the doggy. Okay, go.
Hi guys, I'm Kylie the Groomer. I'm here to groom dogs today. No, it's not really. It's just the world's most famous non-grooming groomer. And here's Kylie.
Here's me. Hi,
We did it. Had to do it again.
Just redo it all. Hello, everybody.
You know
Good
what it
morning.
is? You know why?
Why?
Because you're so late coming out here in the mornings that I don't get to test everything.
That is untrue.
I don't get to start everything. The cameras and all that sort of
Oh my
stuff.
goodness.
None of it's
Look at him just
connected
dodging
because-
responsibilities over here. Dodging responsibilities.
Right.
Blame the innocent.
Blaming the talent.
Blame the innocent. Go on.
Well, who do you guys believe? I've set the computer up and everything up out here in the morning.
I don't think you should ask who people believe.
Yeah, because they don't believe me ever.
This is Apollo. Where's the camera? It moves. There we go.
I never
Say hi,
lie.
Apollo. Apollo is like a Maltese Shih Tzu cross mix of little white fluffy dogs. You guys might remember him. He's the doggy that's got this big old lump under his arm. Big old lump, so I always have to be careful of that. I used to originally, like 3 years ago when I started grooming him, keep him quite long and fluffy, and his finished groom would be about this length. So, but over the years, Mum and Dad both work quite a lot and they're very busy, so we just keep him nice and short at the moment. Don't we? Yes, it's just easier for him. He was getting mats and tangles between grooms and things like that, so it's easier for them. It's easier for Apollo to be nice and short and tidy because he does get such a thick coat, don't ya? You get such a thick coat. Dad drops him off and Dad says, shave him to the skin.
Really?
So because we're shaving him right back, I'm just going to go ahead and start that before I give him a bath, because it's a lot of coat to wash and dry if we're just going to take it all off. He's usually not very dirty, but his feet seem to be a bit of a mess today, so he's obviously been getting up to no good, which is exactly what a dog should be doing, living their best doggy lives, so that's okay. So the lump under his arm, I'm not sure exactly what it is. I know that they had him tested and decided to leave it there. You don't want me going under there today. Are you going to get out of grooming with cuddles? Well, that's a clever way to do it, isn't it?
Got to start at the top and say hello to everybody.
Are you going to say hello to everybody?
Ange. Clifford's mum.
Oh, hang on. Clifford's mum. Barbie's looking for shampoo for itching.
Amber McMahon. Ooh, I got it right first time.
You got it right. Well done. Apollo, you're cheating. You have to be groomed. Barbie, for itching, it's hard for me to make recommendations because I'm on the other side of the world, so I don't know if you have the same things. I use Petway skincare shampoo, which is it's got lots of oils, natural oils and things in it to help soothe itchy skin. But you can also use something like, I don't know how you pronounce the name, Meliseb, which is a medicated shampoo that you can get from the pet store or from your vet. And it is supposed to remove bacteria and yeast and things like that on the skin. So that can help too if you don't have any luck. You can use antihistamines. You can use human antihistamines, but I would seriously recommend talking to your vet and looking for proper recommendations so that you're safe in what you're giving him to help with skin irritations. What else? And yeah, changes to the diet, of course, can make a huge difference. If you're looking for a really, really high quality shampoo, I'm sure something like Melanie Newman would have a skincare range. I don't use that brand, but I know that it's really highly recommended in the grooming industry. So that might be one to look at. Chris Christensen, if you want to spend an absolute fortune on something, we'll definitely have something there for you as well. can't think of any other brands that I know are definitely overseas.
Is it the case of you get what you pay for?
You do get what you pay for in shampoos, generally speaking, but there is a limit. I mean, you don't need to get the most expensive product on the market to be having a quality shampoo. A good mid to high end product is definitely going to do the job for you. And just make sure that it's a brand that is, and this goes with all products, make sure it's a brand that is well known for being a quality product, not well known because it was well advertised and the brand looks good. It's like buying a Colorado handbag, which is a beautiful leather handbag for say $100 to $200, versus buying like a Gucci handbag that's made out of fake leather but cost $1,000. You're paying for the label, not the product.
Well, I don't know. If I saw an advert for a dog shampoo and the dog was doing somersaults, I'd buy that one.
Advertising is a powerful tool, that's for sure. And branding is obviously very, very important in the success of a business.
If the ad had a little white dog, though, I wouldn't buy it.
A little white dog. Little white dogs are terrorists.
Little white dogs are terrorists.
Don't tell them, Apollo. Apollo's such a good boy. I've been so... Pam's Foster Kids is here. Pam.
Hello, Pam.
Pam, you guys. So we finished our live stream last week.
Right at the end.
And Dale gave me back my phone. And my first notification was on there that I'd received a payment from Pam's Foster Kittens. And it was $200. Thank you, Pam.
Man.
Thank you so very much. And it's for our new blow dryer.
Yep.
That we're trying to save up for, which is amazing because I think we're there. I haven't looked at the postage costs, but between our Patreons, a big thank you to all our Patreons and that contribution from Pam, I think we're good to go.
Where's my Patreon thing?
You haven't got your Patreons up? Oh my goodness. Is that my fault too?
No.
Blame me. Blame me. Sorry, you were going to say hello to everybody. Hello, everybody. We will go and say hello to everybody. Everybody's names. Pam, you're awesome. Isn't she? Crazy.
I can't see my Patreon logos.
Chris, right? Barbie said Chris Christensen, if she had that much money, she'd be a Patreon. I know, right? I use these products professionally and I still wouldn't even go to something like Chris Christensen. I've briefly looked at Melanie Newman and I did put them in my Amazon wish list so I could try them to see the difference between such an expensive product versus what I use. And even the Petway is not a cheap shampoo, but I do find that it's a product that's well worth the money. 100% love my Petway shampoos. But yeah, it would be interesting to try them as a comparison, but I don't think that I could justify spending quite that much money on a product that will probably be very similar to what I'm already using, that's in a more affordable price range. And I think what it comes down to is that the costs of the shampoo, it's all priced into the cost of the groom, so it is the customer that's paying for the products. And I'm not in an area where well, firstly, I'm not in an area where people even know the difference between the shampoo you buy at the grocery store versus the professional quality shampoos we use in the salon. But they're also not going to want to pay extra to have what I would assume is most likely a well-branded product rather than an extremely high... It's a high-quality product for sure, but I just don't see that it would be that much different to what I'm already using. And I don't think my customers would want to pay for it, so that's something I always take into account. Barbie's dog is, oh my goodness, he's adorable. He's a little black fluffy thing, isn't he, Barbie? I don't know what breeds he is off the top of my head. He's adorable.
He's not a big red dog like Clifford, but he's a little black one. Don't know.
No, I can't think off the top of my head and I don't want to get it wrong, so I'm not going to say.
You don't know what brand he is?
No. So, Amber's not well. Did I read that? I missed what's wrong, but she said she's going to be under the weather for a little while. That's not good. I hope you'll be alright.
Okay, I'm starting from the top again.
Oh, I'm totally going to interrupt you though. I'm full of things to say today.
Paula Armendariz is here.
Hi, Paula.
I got that right, didn't I? Lisa Williamson.
Hi, Lisa.
Nicole.
Nicole, hello.
Catherine B.
Catherine. Hi, Catherine.
Alex F.
Alex F. Love
course.
Alex F. Hi, Alex.
Barbie's mum. Oh, Barbie Clifford's mum.
Barbie. We love Barbie.
Catherine B. Did I already say that? I don't know. Catherine B. Hello. Honey 420.
Hi, Honey 420.
And that's all. No, just kidding. Lisa Fife.
Hi, Lisa.
Hello. Melissa Whitehead.
Hi, Melissa.
Rose Lewis.
Hi, Rose.
CJ.
Hi, CJ. Apollo. What are you worried
Tennessee
about?
Granny.
Hi, Tennessee Granny.
I met someone from Tennessee yesterday.
What? Did you?
Yeah.
That's random.
I went out to a job on site and he said, I'm from Tennessee. And I said, everyone's from Tennessee. And he's like, what the hell?
We love Tennessee Granny.
He said it's because a lot of people move there because
Is it cheaper living?
it could be political. I'm not going to do that.
Okay. Yeah, no. Move along. Not interested, thank you.
I had a good
sir.
conversation with him though.
I'm sure you did because you just love your politics.
Yeah. They got they love the Second Amendment down there, that's for sure.
Okay. I don't know what that is, but
The right to bear arms.
okay. Well, you just trot on along.
Alright, so Bob Colton
Hi, Bob.
and Christine Colton, husband and wife.
Oh, so cute. Hello, Christine.
You got to get your kids on here too. That's not good enough.
And your dog too.
Pam's Foster Kittens, you said hello.
Hi, Pam.
Connie
Thank
B.
you so much, Pam.
Connie B.
Hi, Connie.
Hannah Hammond.
Hi, Hannah. I meant to ask. I didn't see a comment last week to see how she's gone with the house and everything. I hope
Yeah.
it's all sorted.
Hopefully she's good. So yeah, the housing market is a disaster in Australia.
Oh my goodness, it's terrible.
There's a state here in Victoria, and the government just announced that they're going to make landlords and business owners pay for the cost of that COVID generated. So
More taxes.
the COVID vaccines here were free, and there were people who were obviously getting paid to work to do the vaccines and all those sorts of whatever.
I don't even know where they got all
So
those
they
people
were.
from.
We're talking about medical professionals who they've accumulated a bill to the government, and now landlords and business owners are going to be paying for it for the next 10 years
That's insane.
with taxes.
Insane.
And so if you're living in Victoria, in Australia, come to South Australia because we're not paying that yet.
Yes.
But it's likely that South Australia will just follow suit as per normal.
Yeah. We're the slow state. We just do what everybody else does. If you ever want to know how the Australian states work and the difference between them all, just watch Jimmy Giggle. What's his name?
Jimmy Giggle.
Jimmy Giggle. Okay.
Oh, that's
so
his name. No, it's not Jimmy Giggle.
It's not
though,
Jimmy
is
Giggle.
If you search Jimmy Giggle, you
Jimmy
find
Giggle
out what his name is.
was a kid's cartoon.
Oh, let me look.
Jimmy Giggle and Hoot, which when my babies were babies, we used to sit and watch that every day.
Oh, those were the days. weren't
I
they?
know, right? Hoot Hoot. Love Jimmy Giggle. But now he left Jimmy Giggle. He doesn't do that
You got a
children's
crush
show.
on him, don't you?
Oh, I did. Yeah, every mum did.
Yeah.
Hottest kids show in town.
I didn't have a crush on him.
He stopped doing the children's show and took up a career in Jimmy Reese.
Huh?
Yeah, Jimmy Reese.
Jimmy Grace. Right.
REES. He took up doing comedy on like TikTok and things like that. Hilarious, love him. Preferred him in Jimmy Giggle though. There's something about a man doing a kids show.
No, you know what it is. You know why you fell in love with him? Cause,
why?
Well, why mums fall in love with him? Because it's like literally the only man they see for the
Yeah,
entire
we
day.
spend an entire day with him while you're out doing whatever you're doing.
The kids are at home watching television, and literally these starved women are at home on the couch.
Yeah.
Or doing vacuuming.
Yeah.
Just watching Jimmy Giggle.
That's it. That's exactly
Like
it.
the
Hannah
only
is
man.
in her new home now, which is awesome. The move went okay, just tiring and stressful at the moment. The flat is a mess. Need to get everything put away and set her up. Yeah, that's the hard part of moving.
The Amber Man said she had COVID.
Oh,
She's
no.
got COVID.
Yeah, COVID sucks.
There's wave number 5 coming through Australia at the moment.
Yes, according to you.
No, ABC News Radio.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. The propagandist radio station.
Bob said they were stuck watching Barney when their kids were little. I watched Barney.
Did you fall in love with Barney too?
I
Bob?
fell in love with Barney when I was a kid. I love you, you love me, we're a happy family.
We'll get copyright. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm done. Just a little burst of Barney.
Alright, so Anne Lowe is here.
Hi, Anne. See, it wasn't even me that got distracted. This time it was you. What?
I learnt some Danish last week.
Did
I
you
forgot what it
forget it
was.
already?
Damn.
Yeah, he was standing in the kitchen talking in another language to me, and I'm like, he goes, do you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, well, clearly I don't know what you're saying. He goes, do you know what this is? And I'm like, no, I don't know what this is. He said, it's Danish. No.
So I was trying to work
Apollo.
out
Come on.
how to say,
Excuse me.
okay Google, turn off the lights in the lounge
Oh,
room.
yes, you were in
I
Danish.
I know how to say it in Danish. Okay, Google, stop.
I'm just amazed that you thought I would know what it was. I don't understand what you're thinking
Hang on,
was
I'm
there.
going to say it. I'm going to learn this because I spent time learning it.
Oh, Cornelia's got a crush on Jimmy. See, it's not just me. Anyways, he does a really good comedy skit on through all of the COVID stuff. He did do a fantastic job of bringing a little bit of comedy to us all. With regards to how the states handled everything.
Yeah. Badly.
Yeah, terribly. Anyways, Australia's a mess. I could disown Australia right now. I'm sure we all feel the same about our governments though, so that's that. Excuse me. Let me get these off. No. Bigger boy.
That's completely different to what it said last week. I can't read that.
So Amber said to me yesterday, she goes, oh, I had her language class at school, and she's like, but the teacher didn't have a lesson plan, so she just told us to go on Duolingo for the day. Which is just a free language app.
Really?
Yeah, so they'll all just get their phones out and go on to a free app instead of having a proper planned language lesson.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
That's probably the smart thing to do.
Well, yeah. Probably get better learning. Amber really likes language. So everybody asked how I've been going. Have you got through the list of saying hello to everybody yet?
Yeah.
Oh, you
mostly.
have?
Oh, hang on. No. Kathleen Turnbull.
Hi, Kathleen. You really suck today. You're just taking your time.
Cornelia Afara.
Hi, Cornelia.
Hello.
Cornelia was, she wrote a post to ask if we were doing a live stream today because she wasn't sure if she was going to stay up.
I might have been a bit slack last night doing the setup. Whoops.
We're here, Cornelia. I replied to your post this morning when I finally got to opening my phone up.
I got in bed last night and I thought, I haven't set up the live stream for tomorrow.
You suck.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
You wouldn't even know where to start.
That is true. That's why I've got you.
And so, we're going to be doing extra live streams, aren't we?
Well,
Just
yes,
you?
just little old me,
All set up.
which some of you will like and some of you won't. Ah, Honeybee's got a migraine. Have a big sleep, Honeybee. I hope you feel better.
Damn.
Hate migraines. The freaking worst.
So I've got this thing here, and then you press buttons on there, and it's Kylie proof. So at the moment, this one's going, main camera on, and when you want to blow dry, you press that button, or have a break, and there's a scissors, paper, rock, and that one's we've got mail, and that one's the finish.
Oh my
See?
goodness, we've got mail. We've got so much mail today.
It's
you guys.
Kylie proof. Oh.
It is Kylie proof. I'm going to be just fine without you. Unless something goes wrong, then it'll be all panic stations.
Actually, I don't think it's Kylie proof. The buttons need to be a lot bigger.
You're just having a laugh at me.
Yeah, get better, Honeybee. Everyone put a love heart in the chat.
Yeah, it's a
You
big
can
old
say
love
that.
heart for Honeybee. Migraines are the worst. Do like a pink or a red love heart for Honeybee.
Well, migraines affect everyone in the family, not
Well,
just you.
I picked Amber up yesterday from school with a migraine. She was in terrible shape, the poor little love.
What? She didn't have a migraine.
Yeah,
She can't.
no, she did.
No, it gets passed down every second generation.
Well, we
It's
don't
not
know that
possible.
because everybody in the generations above me was already deceased before I even started getting migraines. My nana had them terribly.
Your nana had, but your mum and dad don't at all.
But
It
it
skipped.
tends to be a female thing, and her only daughter, my
Yeah.
nana's only daughter, well, I didn't really know her, so not really.
Yeah.
But my cousin also has serious migraines. Migraines suck. I've lost so much of my life to migraines.
So your nana was Aboriginal.
Yes. Well, I think she was mixed.
You loved her so much, didn't you?
I did love my nana. She used to
Are you
tickle
wearing the
my
ring
feet.
still?
Yeah, I don't ever take it off.
Show the ring.
Oh my, this was my nana's ring that got passed to me. Ignore my fat little sausage fingers.
Where? Which
It's
one?
just a-
Oh, that one.
Yeah, it's just a gold little band with a heart on it and some little squiggles. It's I've worn it for so long though, it's wearing down.
Yeah, right.
So I've actually considered getting it melted down and turned into a pendant or something that won't be
Don't do that.
so hard on it.
Hang on, just put a chain through it, and it's like a necklace pendant.
Yeah, maybe.
Don't change it.
It doesn't come off.
It won't be as valuable.
It's welded on. Not really, my fingers are just too chunky. There we go. I don't know if you can see that, but
Fat little fingers.
it's wearing down and it's oddly shaped and look at the shape of it.
Yeah, right.
It has been well loved.
Well, this is my wedding ring. Hang on.
Oh, your wedding ring?
It's not round. It's oval shaped or something.
Well, that's only sterling silver, isn't it?
Yes.
It's not a very strong metal.
I don't take it off when we go to the gym, so.
Ange says chains can damage rings. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Okay. Well, I don't know.
Amber's put every colour heart in there possible. Thank you so much. And then I was going to say put a different coloured heart in the chats for Amber, who's not feeling well.
It's just COVID. Everyone's had it already.
You're so rude. Sorry. COVID still sucks.
I'm sorry.
Some people get
It sounds
really
so bad.
unwell.
No, the first one was really bad.
Do you know there are still people that haven't had COVID at all?
Yeah, right. My mum hasn't. My dad hasn't either. They've had every flu shot, every COVID shot possible.
I haven't. I had one COVID shot and I got a really bad migraine that lasted
I
several
got two
days.
at the beginning.
You got more than me.
Yeah, I got more than you.
Yeah.
I'm scared of needles.
Yeah, after the first one and the migraine I got, I was just like, nope, you will not make me get that ever again.
You pair of mum's undies.
Absolutely.
So do you guys know what, when I say you pair of mum's undies, do you know what I mean by that at all? Say it to the kids when they're sooking about something.
Yeah, but now they say it to me when I'm getting cranky at them. Don't be a pair of mum's undies.
Ah, so Amber hasn't had it before.
See?
The first time. How many days in are you? Because it usually lasts about a week-ish.
We'll start with the longer one, because then if it's too long, we can
so
go
many people
shorter
in the
again.
chat that haven't had it.
Yeah.
Probably just as well. I mean, the first one's the worst.
Yeah.
But you lose your taste. So you lose your taste sensation, and then you have so much medicine and Panadol that you can taste it.
Yeah.
You can taste the Panadol in your mouth. And towards the end, like the last few days, I had an apple flavoured lolly, and it was the best tasting thing on the face of the planet.
You're a mess, mister.
We're talking about COVID, Kay.
Hi, Kay.
Oh, you're talking about what's mum's undies? Don't be a mum's undies.
I guess if we were going back into how we used to pick on each other, say, what, like 20 years ago? 10 years ago? We'd say, oh my goodness, thank you, Amber.
For some chocolate. We want you to have a migraine too. Oh, there we go. Look at the little donation.
Thank you so much,
thing on the
Amber.
screen.
I'll buy some lollies, I
Super
think.
tatted.
I'll buy some lollies, not chocolate.
No, buy some chocolate, and then I
No,
can eat
because
it.
every time I buy chocolate, you guys get to eat it.
Yep.
I love it. What was I saying? Oh, so when we were kids, we would say to somebody, "Don't be such a pussy." That's a pair of mum's undies. I always hated that saying.
A silk.
Don't be such a sook.
Someone's.
Don't be such a baby.
I made the saying up, so I don't think
Yeah,
it's.
I've never heard anybody else say it. It's just something
pair
that
of
you
mum's
say.
undies.
You say it to me, and I'm like, "Mah." I'm gonna hulk out and take your life, mister.
Yeah.
So today's the day. For whoever it was that asked how I'm going and that I've had a lot going on, today is finally my gynecology appointment. And as you guys know, I have driven myself absolutely insane with all the possibilities of things, because I do that to myself. I do the whole Dr. Google thing, and I don't know if you guys have it. In Australia, you can access your health records and you can look at the results from all of your blood tests and your scans and reports and things. They all come up there. They're like locked for 2 weeks. So you're supposed to go and see a doctor first. But I didn't bother going back to my GP because I knew that I needed to go to my gynecologist, and I had an appointment already. And I've waited nearly, can you believe this, 3 months, you guys, for this appointment. That's how long it took to get in. But in that time, I did get my GP to refer me for the gynecologist, to refer me for an ultrasound, and to refer me for blood tests, so that it would all be done and dusted by the time I went in for my appointment. Because otherwise, I would go to my appointment and the gynecologist would refer me for ultrasounds and blood tests, and then it'd be another 3-month wait for the next appointment. So I was very clever with that. But I have taken all of my results and Dr. Googled everything. So either I just have like adenomyosis, is that how you say it? Which is still unpleasant, and a fibroid and a cyst, and a really, really huge ovary. Or I've got endometrial cancer, or I've got ovarian cancer. It could be anything. Does anybody else do that to themselves? I don't know what's wrong with me. It could be anything. But at this rate, even with the size of the fibroid and things that I've got in there, I think I will finally succeed in having a hysterectomy this time. So it doesn't really matter what it is.
It's going to put you out for a while?
Yeah. I think I was talking to another dog groomer who had a hysterectomy, and she tried to go back to work after 4 weeks, and she couldn't do it. She ended up needing another couple of weeks, so 6 weeks. Which I don't know, that's probably the most terrifying part of it all, is that at best case scenario, I'm still going to have quite a lot of time off work, and I'm not really financially set up for that, but we'll just make it work. I've been looking at different things that you can do. So for my car and business loans, I think I can claim like a financial hardship and have a break from payments for the time period that I need, which would be awesome. I don't think I can do anything like that with our mortgage. And then of course we still have to feed everybody and get them to school and with petrol and things like that. So
that kids can walk.
Yeah, walk the kids to school. I think we'll be all right. We'll just make it work in whatever way that we can. That's the joys of being self-employed. And I save for a week. I've got enough to cover me for a week off work. That's it. That's all I've done for myself, which is a bit silly, but you know.
You'd have to do live streams from your bed.
Yes. Yeah, I'll just be live streaming you guys in bed, whinging and whining about being in agony.
No, I think you should have some time off.
Hannah hasn't had any COVID jabs.
Diddy Van Wheatmanson.
Say that again.
Diddy Van Wheatmanson
Yes, where's that? I don't
hasn't
see.
have COVID yet.
Where's that name?
Oh man, did I get that name right? Diddy?
It'll be Dee Dee. Where is it? Oh, Diddy.
Read the last name.
Wheatmarschen. I have no idea. I don't even know why I put an accent there.
Yeah, why'd you say it in a German accent?
I
Probably
don't
is
know.
German.
I don't know. My brain was like, that has an accent. Just throw one on there.
Throw there. Yeah.
I don't
I can
know.
say sneeze in German.
Oh, go on.
Snuxen!
You're such a child. You're such a child.
Yeah, Christine says COVID was not fun at all. No, it wasn't.
No.
And Amber, due to inflation, chocolate's actually gone up, so it's $2.50 now. So.
No, I saw bags of lollies for $2 in Coles when I ducked
Did
in
you?
last night.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't buy them.
On the reject pile.
No, they were just like a little sale that they had where they were in the middle of the end of the aisle.
We have no cans of Coke today because it's just too
Oh
expensive.
my goodness, yeah, no Pepsi. That's done. $34 for a 24 pack. No, $35 for a 24 pack of Pepsi Max.
Yeah. Someone must still be buying it though.
No, the shelf was full.
Oh,
There was not a
okay.
single opening on the shelf. Which is funny because normally the shelf is empty and you can't get any at all.
We'll just have to wait for it when it goes on special. They'll have to do it. They won't be able to sell it. If they don't put it on special, they won't be able to move it.
I agree. So that's why I went last night to see if it was on sale, and no, it was not. Just very disappointing. Oh well, will do. Trina, she had fibroids and she didn't have much downtime at all. That's awesome. That's good news. I'm really hopeful that I just can recover quite well. I had a tubal ligation and uterine ablation in 2020. So technically I shouldn't have any endometrium at all, but I have a thickened endometrium, so that's lovely. But I really struggled with my recovery from that procedure. I was in so much pain initially. So I'm a little bit scared about all of that.
Lisa Willington said we should just pre-record some shows. Well, we could just do a Dale show, just with me.
Yeah, you can come out and do some work.
I don't think anyone would turn up.
Do you know, I get lots of people ask me, are you the only groomer here? And I'm like, yes. And they're like, will anyone else be handling my dog? And I'm like, no. They're like, okay, because I'm really fussy about who handles my dog. And I'm like, nope, just little old me. I mean, you sometimes will sit with the dogs if I'm absolutely busting for the loo, but you don't do anything with them. You just sit here and play music for them.
So Rover's makeover unfortunately got bitten by a dog this week.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
2 days ago.
Scary. What is going on with this face, mister?
It's probably a little white one.
I think it was a small dog.
Yeah.
From what she said.
She said she just groomed 2 pit bulls that day.
Yeah.
And then the little white one bit her at the end of the day.
Yeah. I mean, there's not much you can do about it. It happens. It definitely is a thing that happens.
The only thing different between big dogs and little dogs is the amount of bite force they have.
Not really. I mean, I'm more scared of little dogs than big dogs. If a big dog's like threatening to bite me, I'm just like, no.
Little dogs have less of a bite force though, because
Yeah.
their mouths are small.
But they're so fast and they
Yeah,
can
they're
get
fast.
there really quickly.
Yep.
When a little dog's trying to bite me, I'm like, you're going home. I'm not grooming you. Little dogs are scary. Excuse me. No, you're not scary. You're just adorable. Put your head up. You do not want me under there. Come here. You're not keeping all of that chin fluff. Absolutely not. Be a good boy. Let me get that out of there. Way too much hair in there. Thank you.
Yeah. Yes, Barbie, that was.
What's that?
She just asked, was that the emergency that she posted a few days ago?
I honestly don't really watch. I would not have had a clue if you didn't tell me and share me the link. So I'm not too sure when it actually happened.
Yeah, 3 days ago. Well, and we don't 100% know all the circumstances because maybe the owner got scared by Mary Beth's reaction. She might have had a reaction that was a little bit scary for the owner and the dog, so perhaps she tried to get away.
Yeah, without knowing the full circumstances of what happened,
Yeah.
I could never give an opinion in any way, shape or form. Here in Australia, if you get bitten by dog grooming, I mean, there's not really anything you can do about it.
You wouldn't get the police involved here.
You'd go through your insurance to cover medical expenses or lost time from work. And you probably would have a stern word to the owner about going to the vet for sedated grooming in the future. I guess one of the most frustrating things is if you say to the owner, is there anything Fluffy doesn't like about being groomed? Are they likely to, is there anything that makes them bite or unhappy? And they say, no, he loves being groomed. And then you pick the dog up, and while you're reaching down to pick the dog up, they try to rip your hand off.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, well, that's not what you just said. That sort of stuff does happen a lot. And I'm always so careful when I'm taking on a new dog. There are so many red flags. You can tell pretty much right away if a dog is not comfortable. Not always. Sometimes they just don't give any signs. They just kind of are very quiet, and it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell if they're just a little bit nervous or if they're on the verge of, losing it. And some dogs will go from 0 to, I'm going to try and rip your throat out very, very quickly. So without having seen what happened and, or been there, yeah, it's really hard to tell. To have an opinion on it.
Yeah. It's always the little white ones, though.
But like she said in the video, she said if you're just going to say you should have done this or you should have done that, there's no point. There's really no point. I've had some close calls myself. I'm very quick to chuck a muzzle on a dog.
Obi was a good one.
Yeah. I'm so quick to chuck a muzzle on a dog, and I get so many comments like, you don't have to muzzle every dog, and that dog wasn't a threat at all. Do you know what? If I put a muzzle on a dog and that dog wasn't a threat, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
That is a really good thing. There's nothing wrong with it. If I didn't put a muzzle on that dog and that dog bit me, well, I'm out of work for a couple of weeks. I've got medical expenses and I'm in pain and not happy. So, muzzle the dog.
Hannah's saying Rover's Mako she's not mobile anymore. She doesn't want to do it anymore. She's
I thought she only just started the mobile.
Going into the shop.
Yeah, right. Okay. Yeah, I don't enjoy mobile. Lots of people are like, you should be mobile. Mm-mm.
Yeah, we did that.
I did it for a year. Never again. By 6 months, I was already trying to build this salon to get out of being mobile.
You escaped with your sanity.
I did.
Just barely intact.
Mobile is horrible. If anybody is ever thinking about going mobile, really, really ask a lot of people's opinions.
Yep.
Some people do love it, okay? Some people really love it. It's just definitely not for me, and a lot of people have the same thoughts as me. It is just not great. There's definitely a load of benefits to being mobile. And I know that I lost a lot of business to clients that only want a mobile groomer. They do not want to have to leave the house, or they can't leave the house. like example, elderly patients, not patients,
Yeah,
clients. And
But you have one and you go and get a dog. You don't.
I
need
have
them,
quite a few elderly people or those with disabilities where I just put them on the last dog of the day. As soon as the previous dog goes home, I jump in the car and I go and pick up their dog.
So I can go and pick them up too.
Yeah, but also those people tend to be quite lonely, and so I end up staying there for like half an hour and having tea and coffee, which I always say, I'm not going to do it, I need to go home, I need to have a rest.
Yeah, so what's the trick? Okay, so if...
Did you fart? Because that smells really bad, mister.
So if your groomer rocks up at the door and is returning your dog, you've got to pretend that you don't know where the money is.
The last one, yeah, she's like, where did I put that money?
Where did I put the money? Just come inside for a minute while I wait, while I find the money.
Do you want me to make you a cup of tea while I look for this money? And I'm like,
and then
you could just look for the money.
You go sit at the table and then, oh, here it is, it's under the placemat.
Oh no, that lady held me hostage for quite some time. Not really.
Well, you did the good thing. Though.
I did. We had a big old chat, and a lot of, especially because we live in the country, a lot of these people, their kids moved away. They're in the city, and they don't see their kids. They don't see their grandkids.
Yeah.
And this particular lady, no, this wasn't the dementia one, but she was a bit, you know, a bit forgetful and things like that. So, yeah. I always complain. I'm one of those people that complains, but I'll do it every single time. I'm like, why do I do that? And then the next time I'm like, I have to do this. It's terrible.
You totally just said, oh, that wasn't the dementia lady.
It wasn't the dementia lady. I had a lady with dementia. Oh my goodness, that was a whole lot of work.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, his son, that's right. His son called
Oh,
and
so
apologised.
many people called though. That was the problem.
On her behalf. They
So
made it all
many
so
people.
confusing.
So many people got involved in a situation
All of her
they
family
did
members.
not need to get involved in. In the end, her son was like, if she tries to make an appointment again, just call me and we'll get it sorted out.
Okay. Right, so we got some people to say hello to.
Hi.
Raven's Den is here.
Hi, Ravensden.
She said hello, haven't been on for a while. I think that's what she wrote. Can't remember now. Kay Butterbar.
Hi, Kay. No, Tay. What'd you say?
Kay.
Kay, okay.
And Diddy's name is Dutch.
Ah. See? Did I say it with an accent?
You said it was German.
I didn't say anything. I just used an
Oh, with
accent
an
that
accent.
was not quite,
Oh, right.
not an accent that belongs to anybody.
Okay.
I gotta run the bath. Stay there, mister. You puffy here? No, you're not.
Where'd you go?
I gotta run a bath.
Oh, I've got to do my job then, I suppose.
You know, I came out here a couple of weeks ago to start my day, and there was a whole bunch of grubs. Those caterpillar things.
Where?
What were they? You know the little black caterpillars that were getting around everywhere?
Millipedes.
Millipedes. They had all got into my bath. I don't know. I need to get my shampoo and stuff.
That's what I... Sorry guys, blowing your head off.
You're blocking me in, mister. I don't appreciate it.
Try not to spray that stuff directly on the bottom.
I gotta agitate the shampoo first. What are you doing?
Look, it blew my head off because I had headphones. Nicole Rats from Melbourne.
Hi, Nicole.
So Melbourne is where I was talking about earlier, the state where they're going to be paying for COVID for the next 10 years.
I won't do that. I'll wait. Yeah, that
repaying the
sucks.
government debt. If you're a business owner or a landlord, come and live in SA. I'm a Victorian as well, so
You are a Victorian.
yep. I was born in Werribee.
You ready for bath, Apollo? Come on. Good boy. Ugh. You're a heavy little lump of doggy, you are. Yeah.
Yeah, they're always really solid, aren't they?
He's a really solid boy.
Everybody's watching me work. Where's your spray stuff?
Okay.
Where's your spray stuff?
In the corner of the sink.
Oh yeah.
Put your head down, you dude. I need to take so much more hair off his head. His head is just as thick as hair. Crazy.
You guys like seeing a man do a little bit of cleaning?
Yeah, it's the only cleaning he does, so suck it up.
Not true. I cook you dinner every night, thank you. I have to clean the dishes from the night before because no one else does it.
That is completely untrue.
That is not untrue.
I have
Okay.
been very good. I have been very good at keeping the kitchen clean.
It's been different the last few weeks. That's good.
Thank you very much.
I appreciate that.
Good, so you should.
World's greatest non-grooming groomer. Who was it that said that? Was that Barbie?
I don't remember now.
Probably was. I'll give her credit for that. Nicole loves watching our YouTube channel.
Hey?
Nicole Ratz loves watching our YouTube channel.
Oh, that's awesome.
And Grooming Safer is here. Hello, Grooming
Hi,
Safer.
Suzanne. You know, I haven't made it over to one of Suzanne's live streams for a little while now because I've been falling asleep
Yeah, you.
really early.
Yeah,
I've just been,
okay.
as soon as I sit down, I'm just snoring my brains out.
I check in every now and then
So I have been thinking about her.
and say hello. She's going to beat us to 20k.
I think so. I don't even know what's going on with our subscribers. They're all over the place. Up, down, but that's alright. Just keep making our videos, doing our streams.
Whenever you get someone unsubscribed, you just want to like ask them why.
Yeah, what'd you do that for? What did I do that upset you?
Was it the poop videos? Was it the scissors, paper, rock? Are we not funny enough? Or is Dale really annoying?
Oh, yeah, obviously. I mean, every time I see an unsubscribe, I'm like, it must have been something Dale did.
Something I did. No, we get a lot of unsubs on just your normal videos.
Yeah. Who knows? Honestly, I try not to put too much of my brain power into it because otherwise I'll get, you guys know I'm a sensitive sausage. I'll get upset if I think about it too much. So I just think that if we just keep doing what we do, the right people who enjoy our content will come along, and that's the best we can do. And I know 100% that we're definitely not for everybody.
And just remember, the poop videos was your idea.
They were my idea. I'm going to keep doing it.
Not mine at all.
I think that, again, they'll find their right little niche. Good boy. It's gonna be so clean. Again. Good boy.
Oh. I'm just trying to sign in.
Hey? What did you say, my love?
I'm just trying to sign into YouTube on your computer, but it hasn't been done before.
I'm sure it has. It has. It definitely has.
Oh, there we go. Not now.
Excuse me.
Because I just wanted to see
Stop it.
how many subscribers we have.
It goes up and then down and then up
Keeps going up and down.
It's driving me wild.
It seems like 12,950
We're just
is
stuck
like,
there.
we're not allowed past that.
No. It got up to 59 the other day.
I saw it 49 yesterday.
Yeah. But a couple of days ago it was 59. Stop that. Stop. You're being a poo-poo. Let me scrub your little whiskers for you.
Oh, that's the wrong
turkey.
one.
Your little turkey. Ugh.
No, can't log in. Not on your computer. Say something interesting. You had a dog with fleas yesterday.
I did have a dog with fleas yesterday, and I had to flea bomb everything. Very annoying, but that's alright. The owner, so she's just moved to where she is now. About 8 weeks ago. So I groomed the dog 6 weeks ago, and then he came back for his next groom 6 weeks later, and she has the worst psoriasis flare-up that I've seen in such a long time. All of her face and in her hair and everything's all red and...
The dog or the lady?
No, the lady, the owner.
Okay.
So I text her, I've got a hair in my nose. I text her to let her know that the dog had fleas, that we would do a flea treatment, and that there was an additional charge for the additional services, blah, blah, blah.
Yep.
And which I always feel so terrible about, and I'm always fearful of like how the owners are going to react about the additional charge. But I have to kill the fleas on the dog. I can't send them home covered in fleas.
Yeah, but when they get home, like their bedding and stuff like that has fleas, right?
Correct.
Is it just going to go back on the dog again?
So that can happen, yeah. So I always, in my text, I recommend that they give me a call to discuss what they should do next. And most people will give me a call and I tell them about how to treat the home, how to treat the dog. Because the flea wash that I do here, I use a product, I use Kotex Hydro Kill, which is a super expensive product, but it does the job. It just kills any fleas on the dog instantly. And I dilute it and I spray it on my tables, I spray it in my rubbish bin, on the floor, everywhere, until I can empty the salon and do a proper flea bomb. It's amazing, but it's not a long-term defense. It kind of just, I mean, pretty much the dog can go home again and a flea can jump on them and then they got fleas again. So that's the part that really sucks about it, but I can't go giving medications to dogs as a groomer. That's not, that would be stepping outside my lane. So I get the owner to give me a call I talk to them about flea bombs. I talk to them about what I recommend for the dogs to use to treat them from home. I do always recommend that they, if they have any concerns about their dog's health, that they talk to their vet before giving any medication. And I let them know that I can't offer any medical advice. I can only tell them my opinion and what I use for my own dog and what I find that works. So hopefully when they pick the dog up, they've already purchased a flea treatment for the dog, which if they supply it, I can help administer it. And they're all set to flea bomb their home and stuff like that straight away as well. And put all the bedding in a hot wash. Hopefully they've already got that started before they come and pick the dog up. And usually that's what happens. So, but the owner of the dog yesterday was like, my psoriasis has been so bad, do you think it could be caused by the fleas? And it absolutely can. Fleas carry all kinds of irritants.
Oh, right,
Yeah. So even if they're not necessarily biting you, even just walking on you, they can be causing skin irritation. But it turns out that because she's only just moved there, and the neighbours behind have chickens, and chickens carry chicken lice, but they also carry stick tight lice as well. I don't know what they're called. Anyways, I had a toy poodle with those stick fleas. They're like little ticks almost. They bury themselves into the skin. I'd never seen them before, and I didn't even know what they were when I saw them on this little dog. I'm like, they're not coming out. They were dead, but they were buried into the skin, and I actually had to get little tweezers and pull them all out. Yeah, it was so bad, and it was a toy poodle puppy having a first time groom.
Oh.
It was just a nightmare. Absolute nightmare. But that's alright, it got all sorted.
What's the look on his face?
It's probably the look of, why do I have to keep coming here every 6 weeks? I'm so sick of you.
Look on his face.
Come on.
It's hilarious. He's like, oh.
He's such a good boy. So I started grooming him back when I was mobile.
Alright, yep.
Which worked really well for your mum and dad, didn't it? They loved it when I just could pop over and get your grooming done.
Yes, you being mobile is convenience for other people.
Yes, mobile grooming is such a convenience. It's amazing.
Hang on, I'm just going to change the volume. So testing, 1, 2, 3, please.
Testing, banana apple pie.
No, that's wrong.
Didn't work?
You hate it when people say that, don't you?
I hate it. Testing, test. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Test. 1.
It's one of those things that makes me go from happy, everything's great, to like, I'm full of rage and I want to hurt people. I don't know why. It just grinds my gears. It's so bad.
I do it every gig. Every
Jude
time
Curio. Bye Jude, thanks for coming. I don't think we got to say hello. Oh, thank you. I just read your comment. Popping in to say hi and love how I handle the doggies who are difficult. Thank you, Jude. Jude is one of my favourite names.
Yeah, so you named the dog.
Yeah, well, so
Jude.
I wanted to have more babies.
Whoops. There you go.
I would have had all of the babies. But then I had Abigail, and Abigail is Abigail. And I'm like, yeah, no, we don't need any more babies. Abigail is a firecracker and a sassy, adorable little body.
She's just a normal kid.
Oh no,
You've just had enough of children. That's
yeah,
all.
I've had enough of children. That's for sure. So yeah, 4 kids is definitely enough kids. Abigail's going to rule the world one day.
Can I say it?
What?
I love kids, but I couldn't eat a whole one.
Ha 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 ha. That's so funny.
Every week I say that, don't I?
Pretty much. I lost my train of thought. What was I saying?
Sorry.
No, that's okay. Oh yeah, I would have had all the babies, but then yeah, I realised I don't want any more babies. But I had my 2 last names that I really wanted to name the children that I would have had. Would have been Jude for a boy and Alice for a girl. So I got dogs. Name them Jude and Alice. Are you ready for blow drying?
Oh, look, I'm going to press this button. What are you doing?
Reading a comment from Rose.
Oh yeah.
I love the chewable tablets. There's definitely mixed opinions on them, but 100% I go the chewable tablets. Ready?
So you got to read the comments. You can't just.
Sorry, yeah, just stare blankly into space.
Yeah.
My bad. Blue dry.
You need to learn how to be a proper streamer. Alright, love you.
I'm a dog walker in New York City. I take 'em on a stroll along the only green I see. We sleep at the movies and we get a bite to eat. We roll around the subway to the street. I'm a dog walker in LA, baby. We climb up to the Hollywood sign and we cry out to the sea. We send out letters to our friends atop the trees. Their quiet has us writing another tune. Don't know where we're going. We'll keep singing till we do. Real far from here, till we make it back to you. I'm a dog walker in Nashville, Tennessee. We pour these words across the page. I think they're pretty neat to play 'em for the panelists and a screen that counts for me, defining what it means to succeed. Don't know where we're going. We'll keep singing till we do. Real far from here, till we make it back to you. I'm a dog walker in my own little street. I lug my piano and my sweet Sonny. And though we have so far to go, so many dreams to meet, I'll sing these songs for you and for me. Oh, for me, for me, for me and for you.
It is time, it's the perfect summer night. And those three words are spelled out in your eyes. But before I go on, say something wrong. dressed up and by my tongue. 'Cause you've been told too many times before. Yeah, you've been told so many times before. So I'm gonna try with something new, and I'll never say that I love you. When the line between us just fades and blurs, that's the time when we just don't need more words. 'Cause you've been told too many times before. Yeah, you've been told so many times before. So I'm gonna try with something new, and I'll never say that I love you. Yes, I'm gonna try with something new, and I'll never say that I love you.
Oh, pressing buttons over here on my new stream deck thingy.
You're so fancy.
It's actually for you.
You're
not
trying
for
to
me.
distract me. Barbie, you've just made my entire day.
Yes, you did. Whatever.
Where'd my chair go? Come here, chair.
I can't help the short legs.
You can't help the short legs.
How come the children didn't get short legs? That's not fair.
Jet is kind of shaped like you, but he's tall.
Imagine that, like, all of our kids have kids, right? And they all end up with the short legs, like all of the grandchildren.
Yeah, and then our children will be blaming you. If your legs were in proportion with your body, you would have been so tall and handsome.
No, well, our kids, like, our kids could marry someone who has a short body.
Oh, and then
Right.
they'll bring it back to proportion.
And then, so short legs, short body kids.
yeah, so then they'll just be real short people.
Yeah.
Like,
Dwarves.
tiny, no.
Midgets.
Well, Jordan was actually tested for dwarfism.
I like short people, they're cute. Anyway.
That is true.
So, who's really short here in the chat? Is there anyone really short?
I mean, I always make fun of you, but I'm also very short.
I'm 7'6", so
7'6".
I don't even know what that means.
That's very tall.
Is it?
Yes.
Well, okay, maybe not that.
You're definitely not that. I mean, you could have said something like maybe 5'8", 5'9", that might have been believable.
Is anyone here really short? 4'11". Wow, that's a shorty.
That's not a person, that's a pygmy.
Hey, don't say that, it's Hannah Hammond.
Hannah, you're adorable. I don't know how many feet I am. I think I'm in the 5s though.
Rose Lewis is under 5 feet, there you go.
Another pygmy.
How taller than that?
No, they're adorable.
There you go, there's lots of short people. 5 feet tall, exactly. Everyone's short.
I'm
Connie's
162 centimeters, so how many feet is that?
What is it, 162? We love short people.
Yes, we do.
Please don't unsub. We're short ourselves.
We're
so-
short ourselves, so yeah, the short jokes all come from experience.
Let's see if you're all taller than Kylie though.
I think I'm in the 5s.
This is something I'm going for. Hang on. 162 tall in feet. 5'3".
5'3". See, look at me go. I'm not that short.
There you go. Kay is 5'3" as well. There you go. So you're average.
I am average.
Bit average.
I am average AF.
So let's find out how tall I am.
Yeah, go on. If I'm 5'3", you'd be 5'4".
Remember when I used to be exactly 100, exactly average for the male?
Yes, 172 centimeters.
No, 174.
It's 172.
No, wait. This is the story.
No.
I'm 174, which was exactly average for the human male, right?
Yep.
And then one year they put it up to 175.
What? No, they did not.
They did.
Did they really?
And I told you about it, and you made fun of me no end.
I always make fun of you.
So I'm 174 centimeters.
I don't believe you, but sure.
I might have shrunk over time.
What does your driver's license say?
5'7". Does it have it on there?
Huh?
It doesn't have it on there, does it?
Yes, it does.
No, they don't.
Yes, it does.
They don't measure your height.
Yes, they do.
Oh, no, you tell them.
No, they measure you.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
No one has ever stood at the DMV or whatever you call it, main roads. No one has ever stood next to me with a tape measure as I've had my photo
No, it's
taken.
on the wall. You just stand there and they're like, yep, that's how tall you are.
Oh, really?
While they're taking your photo. It's like
No.
right behind you.
Alright, I'm going to go look, get my license.
How does he not know these things? So uneducated. It's quite funny. So in the makeup of our relationship, Dale is well educated and he's a very intelligent person, but he's one of the dumbest people I know. And I am not educated at all, but I'm pretty smart in some ways. Opposite ways to what he is. If I had to help the kids with maths homework, no. But if you ask me questions about life, I can help. Isn't it funny how that happens? And random topics too.
It doesn't say your height on here.
It does.
You just made me walk for no reason.
Give it to me. Well, this is a dodgy South Australian
It's
driver's
not.
license. Because the Queensland ones have your height on there. Are you serious?
Give it to me.
Here you go. Well, that's a disappointment. That's a disappointment.
Well,
That just went against everything I just said.
people change height over time.
Yeah, they shrink.
I shrink. Yeah, I'm shrinking. I'm becoming a little old man with a
You're becoming a
hunchback.
pygmy.
Probably the way I sit.
Oh yeah. Excuse me, Apollo. If you just go over there, please, for one moment.
Ah. So wait, let's see how tall Clifford's mum is.
I think Barbie would be tall.
5'4", so just slightly taller than you.
Taller than me.
But her husband is 6'2",
Yeah.
so just slightly taller than me.
That's like my dad's height. Just slightly taller than you. Just a wee little bit.
I walk for no reason, yeah.
Just like a whole subway
That
bigger
is the
than
worst.
you. What's that?
You made me walk for no reason.
Oh dear. I'm so sorry.
It's like when I say, oh, where's this thing? Have you seen this? Where's the scissors? Oh, they're on the bench in the kitchen. And then I'll go in there, there's nothing.
No, if I
then I'll
say
come
where
back.
something is, that's
Oh no,
where
maybe
it is.
maybe on my bedside table, so I'll go and look in there. And not there.
Well, here's a thought. How about you don't ask me where things are and you just go look for yourself?
Yeah, so that's what you're trying to do. You're trying to do a bad job
I'm not your mother,
so that I don't ask you.
am I?
Yeah, but I used to ask my mum and she knew exactly where everything was.
Okay, first of all, I always tell you where everything is and I'm almost always right. And if I don't know, I say I don't know.
Yeah.
For example, you asked me where scissors were and I said they're in the drawer in the kitchen and that's where they were. You asked me where the cheese grater was and I said I don't know.
You didn't
and
know.
I didn't know where the cheese grater was.
No.
But I still found it.
You lot hid the cheese grater. I'm trying to cook dinner.
Oh, go on. Make
You've
it
got
my
one
fault.
cheese grater and you guys hid it from me.
Okay, well, just to point out something that might not be obvious, we have a 7 and 9-year-old emptying the dishwasher sometimes, and where they put things is anybody's guess. Whatever, it was probably Jet who has logic of sorts, but it's not the same logic as most logic.
Carol McCory. Hello Kylie and Dale, hope you're having a great day. Hi to everyone else from around the world.
Hi Carol. Stop it, Polly.
Dottie K, absolutely. Great things come from small packages.
That's right.
Well, let's see how tall you are, Dottie. Because only short people say that.
So Jordan is quite short for his age. He's just a small statured little fellow. And it's actually something that's really hard to juggle for a male to be smaller.
Dottie K is 5.2, so just slightly shorter than you, though.
Did you struggle with feelings about your height throughout your teen and younger years?
I did not even think about it at all. No.
Yeah, right. So Jordan's quite worried about it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, he is shorter.
He's very short.
And we did make fun of him early on about it.
We did, but that's because it's funny to us, but it's not funny to him. He's quite sensitive about it.
When he went to school, from prep, the very first one.
Kindergarten?
No.
Yeah.
The one after that.
Okay.
So prep, we call it prep in Australia.
Yes.
Or reception.
Yes.
He was the shortest in the school.
Yeah. He's always been the short, but he's shorter or still than some of the kids that are coming into reception now, and he's leaving school next year.
So wait, maybe he got my short legs and your short body.
Correct, yeah. He's quite a small little fellow. So yes, but he did get tested for dwarfism a little while ago. He does not have dwarfism. It's a blood test.
Oh.
Yeah, we went to the doctors to discuss how he was not growing very much, and that was one of the things that they tested in a blood test. They tested his thyroid and other vitamins and minerals that make up human beings.
Hello, James McDermott.
Hi, James.
He says, I'm short. I said, I'm not short, I'm fun-sized.
Exactly.
That's a good way to say it. I'm not short, I'm fun-sized. It sucks though being short, because you're never going to be like in the movies or an actor.
There's lots of people that aren't short that are also never going to be in the movies.
Never going to play basketball.
I think the basketball thing sucks for him because his best friend, or sometimes best friend, he can never keep up with these kids, is very tall.
Yeah.
Extremely tall, like the other end of the spectrum. So the tallest kid in the school and the shortest kid in the school are best friends.
Yeah.
Which is just such a funny combination, but it also doesn't help.
Yeah.
So
Karen
I tried to.
Marats is here.
Oh, hello.
She said, hello everyone, love you all watching from the bed today.
Oh,
what do you have COVID too?
That's the best place to watch. I love watching TV and movies in bed. So I've gone off my true crime binge at the moment, and I've gone to my other binge that it should be a crime to binge this, but oh well. I'm just going to own it. I love it. I can't stop myself. I'm rewatching The Vampire Diaries. I don't normally rewatch stuff.
Oh, yeah.
But I am rewatching The Vampire Diaries.
Can you just go back to Grey's Anatomy or the other show you were watching?
Anatomy.
I don't like the vampire one. It's
what? I love Vampire Diaries.
Oh, I don't get it. You tried to explain it to me the other night.
No, I didn't. I told you to leave me alone.
You did. You gave me a brief description. I asked you questions and it just didn't make sense.
No, which is why I just told you to leave me alone and let me watch my
I asked you questions about it, right? And I think you gave me misleading answers.
No, I didn't.
You did.
Okay, I was up to season 3 and I could not explain 3 seasons of The Vampire Diaries in the 5 seconds that I was willing to give you.
And then there's some vampires that catch fire and other ones that don't. And then you say it's because they got a ring on made by the witches. And I said, oh, there's now witches in this?
Yeah, and don't forget about the werewolves.
Oh yeah, it's one thing after another.
Yep. And now there's vampire hunters.
Yeah, right.
See? I didn't have time. Have I watched Interview with a Vampire? No, I have not. Should I?
Yeah, that's with Tom Cruise, so you wouldn't watch that.
No, there's a new one. She said the
Is
new
there?
one.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't like Tom Cruise. I don't know why. I mean,
he's the best.
I don't know. Yeah, I'd probably watch the original and the new one then.
I'm old
Is it
school.
a series? So I've been watching it in this. I started just because I wanted something to watch while I was grooming dogs. So I went with something that I'd seen before. So I didn't need to actually watch it. I could just listen to it. So I did that, and now I'm watching it obsessively. Like 4 seasons in a week.
Cornelia Navarro says, tell Jordan he has time to grow. Teenage years are yet to come.
Yes.
Are coming. Yeah, no, he's not going to grow.
He's not going to grow that much. But I did tell him that he will hit that magic year where boys just do sprout up.
Yeah, but
like weeds.
We're hardening him up, right?
Yes. So
he's going to get called short for his entire life.
I've told him to just own it and nickname himself Shorty. And excuse me, that's
no, don't
so
name
rude.
yourself Shorty. That's not good.
Why? He can take on any sort of thing that he wants. It doesn't have to be a bad thing.
Diana Cooper.
Hi, Diana.
She sent you $2. Look at that.
Aw, thank you.
A little dancing jelly bean.
I can't see those.
Oh, cool beans. You can't.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's
Over
cute.
here.
That's an avocado, man. Or is it a bean? Cool beans?
Cool beans.
Don't know. Looks like an avocado. Or a pear.
Cool beans. Team Damon. I like Matt Damon.
Oh, that's not what we're talking about.
I like all that.
Okay, so I'm not Team Stefan. I am definitely more Team Damon than Stefan.
Oh, no.
I'm
Okay.
not Team Klaus, but, and I haven't got to this part yet, but I know it's coming. Enzo. Just
realised
Enzo.
what this
I don't
is.
even need to say anything else. Just Enzo.
I'm Team Jacob
No, yeah.
from Twilight.
I'm not even Team Jacob.
I don't like vampires.
Lisa Williams' son caught up at 13.
So for years, right, vampires they've been making vampire movies. Who was the guy who originally decided that vampires would catch fire when they were in the sun? There's like literally one person hundreds of years ago that decided, no, they catch fire when they go in the sun. And that's stuck.
Yeah, that's just the law now.
The law.
Not the law, the law. The law.
To the point that if a vampire went in the sun in a movie, they're like, this is not authentic, they don't catch fire.
Yeah, except for in Twilight, where they're like, no, they don't catch on fire, they just sparkle like diamonds.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
I think I'd be a sparkly vampire. Because
So I was reading a post recently, like if you had to choose which universe, like vampire universe you would come from, would it be the Vampire Diaries, Twilight, or True Blood? Which universe would you want to be in?
Oh, I like True Blood.
See, I would be in the Vampire Diaries universe.
No.
Yeah.
No. Nah.
Yeah. I've always loved the Vampire Diaries
No,
universe
because
more than
humans
any
have just accepted that there's vampires and witches and they're just living amongst them. In that
Although the True Blood universe does have fairies, so there is that.
Oh, I'd be a fairy. Which one lives forever? I want to live forever.
You'd make a great fairy.
Yeah, I'd make a good fairy.
Little Fay Dale.
Do I get to glitter? In the sun?
I don't know. We haven't watched True Blood in years, so I'm a bit out of practice on that one.
Cornelia Afara says, love vampires and werewolves, the Lost Boys.
Ooh, I haven't seen that. I'll have to watch it.
Barbie says, I'm Team Kylie. So you're the werewolf.
Yeah! I'm the werewolf. Thanks.
Because
Thanks.
when I explain something to you, you always go, I'm
I'm aware.
aware. And I always go, wolf.
Woof. Go, I'm aware. And you go,
Wolf, wolf.
every time. Every
If something's like just something's happening and they go, that's broken.
You're just so annoying.
And you go, that's broken.
I'm aware.
Wolf. You'll stop saying
Like,
it one
you're
day.
Captain Obvious every time, and that's what, like, with it, I'm trying not to be horrible to you, because that's, like, just who I am as a person.
Captain Obvious.
I'm irritated by the Captain Obviouses.
Yeah, right. I think everybody is.
But you are a master of Captain Obvious. Like Jude. Jude is still adjusting to not humping his sister dog, who's not interested in him. So he'll just walk around humping the air. And Dale will go, babe, Jude's humping. And I'm like, what do you want me to do about it?
No, you said I'm aware.
I know, but what do you want me to do about it? Why are you telling me this? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, that's not what it is. Okay, so he's sitting on my lap doing it.
So that's a you problem.
And I'm like, take
Why
your
are you
dog.
involving me?
Because you're sitting there with no dog on your lap doing it. And it's your dog.
Again, that's a you problem. It's not a me problem.
I expect you to get up and come and get the dog off my lap and
That's
put him
not
on your
going to
lap.
happen. It's just not going to happen. I'm sorry. I apologise. You can handle
Cornelia Afara. I'm watching The Boys now. Superheroes and Good Actors. Also enjoyed the Banshee series. So I'm watching The Boys for the second time.
that. I was going to say, you already watched it. Why are you watching it again?
Really good. Kylie tried watching it.
I didn't get into it.
She didn't get into it. You didn't give it time, that's your problem.
Probably. I was also in a mood when I tried to watch it because you're like, you've got to watch this, you've got to watch this. And I was like, just leave me alone.
Don't tell me what to do.
Yeah. I think you
Yeah.
actually ruined it for me.
What?
Yeah.
I'm saying you should watch this show, it's really good. How
Yeah.
dare I?
Yeah. So you know how Amber is like oppositional defiance disorder?
Yeah,
You know where
you
she
got
got
that
that from? She got it from her mama.
Right, Cornelia Afara says don't watch it then. No, she doesn't say that.
So, but you didn't just say it once, like, oh, you should watch this series, it's really good.
Yeah.
You were like, get into bed now, turn on the TV, watch this, I'll turn it on for you. And I'm just sitting there like,
It was so good.
why are you taking up
Because
my
I wanted to
time
watch
right
it with you.
now?
I was watching it already. I'd watched like 2 episodes and
Yeah.
we could watch it together.
I know. I think you just had bad timing. That happens sometimes.
Again, Dale, you didn't need to call someone who cares, says Barbie. So I play a little violin. So just to get you to watch Edge of Tomorrow with Tom Cruise.
Okay, wait, Edge of Tomorrow, is
That
that...
was the one where he keeps dying and...
I actually really
That's
like
such
that
a good
movie. So I don't like Tom Cruise movies, but that one is the only one.
See? I
I
tried to
actually
get
really
you to
like
watch it
that.
and you're like, I don't want to watch it.
That's true.
I've already seen it. And
I
then you
have
finally
watched it a
watched
couple
it.
of times now.
And then you thought it was amazing.
That is a good movie.
So why didn't the alert come up for that? Let me have a look. Say something.
La la la.
Tinny Peggott is here.
Tinny? Tiny. Up. Hold your head up, mister. I just want to trim these ears.
No, I think it's Tinny.
You think it's Tinny?
Yeah, with double N. Tinny. Dark Shadows. I'd one of the first soap operas in America.
What's it called?
So Dark Shadows is one of the first soap operas in America, and it was a family of vampires.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's like literally.
I love vampire
Vampires
stuff.
are
I
my
don't know
little
why. I don't know what's wrong with me. Love vampire stuff. I always have. Like, if a vampire stops me in the middle of the road and was like, I'm going to eat you, I'd be like, go on, do it.
Oh please!
Do it. Make it good.
Turn me into a vampire,
Yeah.
please.
Yeah.
Every girl's fantasy.
It's terrible, but it's so true.
Did we see this one? Hang on, let me put this. Did that pop up before?
I have no idea because I'm not looking. I'm sorry.
Dana Keeper. I did it again just in case it didn't pop up.
What is that? I don't see it. Do it again.
Bye, Grooming Safer.
Bye, Suzanne.
Heading home for the night.
Have a good night.
I thought you lived at that place.
No.
Oh, I thought she stayed there.
No, it's a little shop. Not a little shop, an awesome shop. Oh, I would love to have a shop.
I wouldn't want to go there.
I don't want to pay for a shop.
Get up.
Yeah, I don't want to leave the house. I want like the benefits without having to put in the work. That's just a generational thing. There you go. That's a bit tidier.
But we've got to do the We've Got Mail thing.
We do.
You think we should do it now, guys?
We can do it before I groom this guy's little leggies if you like.
Yeah, I was right. Tinny packet.
Tinny. Tinny.
Like a tinny roof. A tin roof. See, I got it right.
Well
Awesome.
done. Well done, Poppet.
Yeah, right.
Well done, Poppet. I was trying to rack my brains on where that came from. So my niece lived with us for a little while, and she was born with esophageal atresia, and she was born very prematurely and had a very, very rough start to life. So for anyone who doesn't know, which is probably all of you.
She was 12 at the time she was staying with us, is that right?
13, 12, yeah.
13.
So esophageal atresia is where you're born with issues with the esophagus. So for some people there's like a really long gap where the top of the esophagus and the stomach have nothing in between. Some people have extra tubes that go from the esophagus or the stomach into the lungs or other organs.
Yeah.
And altogether it just doesn't work the way it's supposed to. And it's not that common, but I don't believe it's very rare anymore. I think there's a lot more cases of it now.
Yeah, right. It's
Okay,
Chernobyl.
yeah. Way to just
Sorry.
like just throw a little.
Go on.
Right. So she did spend a long time in hospital as a baby. She was in what do you call it? ICU? No.
But when they would feed her,
Neonatal.
the food was going into her body and not into her stomach because
Yeah.
there was no way for her to get there.
That's right, which made her more sick. So I mean, they worked it out pretty quickly, and she's had lots of surgeries and things like that. But she gets she's got some serious lung disease, and she gets pneumonia and collapsed lungs and things like that all the time. So when she flew here to stay with us, we stopped at a petrol station on our way home from the airport.
Oh, no.
And a lady that served us,
She was sick.
we bought drinks. She touched the mouth parts of the drinks
Yeah, to scan
them, and she was just coughing and like full of phlegm, and I don't know, but for whatever reason my brain just hadn't registered that was an issue.
You should have known better.
I should have known better. Auntie fail. Because within a week, that poor girl was life flighted, a life care flight from where we live into the city with collapsed lungs, and she was just so incredibly sick. And,
By helicopter.
oh my goodness, it makes me emotional. But anyways, horrible. She did physiotherapy. She got better. She's still alive. She's amazing. She was doing physiotherapy on her lungs, and they pat you on the back and do all of this tapping, and you blow like all of your air into a bubble mixture.
Keep
And
grooming, dog.
oh yeah, it helps to get all of the fluid and stuff out of the lungs. And every time she would cough up all of this phlegm, which was disgusting, the physiotherapist would say, "Well done, Poppet, well done." And we just laughed about it. We just laughed about it because it's such a funny thing to be congratulated for coughing up phlegm.
So when I do something and I achieve something, you're like, well done,
Well done, Poppet. Yeah, sorry. I'm so glad that my niece was able to tackle her conditions with humour. She's a good egg.
Barbie's sister was born without a butthole.
Oh wow.
So Just thought you'd want to know that, she said.
That is interesting. How am I going to get this matting out of here, mister? It's all
Interesting.
tucked into the chicken wing.
So what do they just get like a nostril and put it down there instead?
There are so many interesting surgeries that obviously are born out of necessity.
Is she okay now? Or a bit blocked up?
Oh, mister, you're going to make this one hard for me.
Jessica Sabluski. Jessica Sabluski, hello.
Hi, Jessica.
I'm good with names today.
You are killing it.
Killing it.
Well done, Poppets.
Like Diddy nearly got me. Diddy Van Wichmanson. I just say it fast so that people don't know what I'm saying.
I don't say last names at all. I just save myself. Jessica said, how's everyone's weather been? It's getting cold. Are you guys all, most of you on the other side of the world would all be, what, are you spring now? Just having like the best weather of the entire year. We got some firewood and we've had our fireplace going, not every night, but a couple of nights now.
Amanda Gross is here.
Hi, Amanda. Wow, these mats are really just in an awkward spot today. Excuse me.
And Grooming Safe is gone. She piped out.
Yeah, well, it would be bloody late for her.
Oh no, she's still here. She's still here? Yeah. Oh no, she's gone.
Alright, mister, we're winning. Slowly but surely.
Angie Newton sends a love heart.
Aw, hi Angie. In Pennsylvania it's hot. Hot, hot, hot. My little plants in my outdoor greenhouse area aren't doing so well. I think it's been too cold for them, so I think I'm going to have to move them inside.
Oh yeah, any excuse to bring more plants in.
Well, I already brought a couple in on the weekends that weren't doing too well.
So it's starting to look like the an African rainforest or something like that. So when you walk into a house, you need to get on your safari outfit, and you got your hat, a little hard hat,
Yeah.
and you need to get your binoculars.
Makes me so happy though.
And you need to push in through all the plants.
It was Pam that sent the bonsai planter, wasn't it?
And you can hear monkeys and stuff.
I hope that's right. I'm sorry. I think it was Pam. I haven't planted them yet, but what I did do on the weekend is I had a whole bunch of little things that I had propagated from existing plants, like pothos and a Brazil. Is it Brazil or Brassel? I never know because I, again, only ever read the word. Oh, and a silver sword, and they're all so beautiful. And I propagated a whole bunch of them in water, and so I finally planted them all into pots and moved them off my little propagation shelf this weekend to make room for bonsais.
Yay!
New bonsai babies.
More plants.
Yay! So
I'm surprised though, because you haven't really killed any. Usually you're
there are a couple that aren't doing that well, but like I said to you, sometimes it's just trial and error, and some plants just don't do that well inside, unfortunately. And there are a couple that, believe it or not, it's overwatering that's got it to them.
Well, if it makes you feel better, I've killed more things than you have.
That's true.
Like, I accidentally killed an entire beehive once.
Oh yeah.
Which is like 30,000 odd bees.
I'll never kill anything more than that.
I vacuumed them up, but the vacuum was too high on my special bee vac, which doesn't kill them if you have it on the right setting, but it was just a little bit too much suction.
Don't get cranky with me. Nope. I said don't get cranky with me.
It's precarious, isn't it?
What's
Doing
that?
Doggy's nails.
Yep, and he's got really terrible nails. The quicks are very long on these nails. Oh.
Is he an inside doggy?
He is an inside doggy. He sits at the front window and lifts the curtain up and sticks his head out the curtain to watch the world go by. Stop it.
Jessica Sabluski says, by the way, I forgot to tell you, Kylie, that you two have awesome singing voices. Ah.
Thank you.
Don't encourage
That's for
Kylie,
me.
but
That's for me.
definitely encourage me.
Everybody loves my singing. Alright, I'm going to finish this leg and then we're going to do We've Got Mail, even though I've only got 15 minutes before my next... No, maybe we'll wait because my next dog's going to be here any minute now.
No, we've got to do a duet now that she mentioned that.
Okay.
I can show you the world.
Oh, I can't remember the words.
Shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide?
A whole new world. I don't know the words. A new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no or where to go.
Right,
I don't know the words. I've never watched the movie.
That wasn't right.
I've never watched the movie.
Don't you dare close your eyes. You've never watched the movie?
No, I
I'm
haven't.
divorcing you now.
Bye.
Except you got to have all the kids.
Why didn't you tell me that like 15, 14 years ago?
She hasn't seen Aladdin.
Not the original. I've never really got into... I'm not a huge original Disney film person.
Oh, I've seen Fantasia, I've seen
Nah.
all of them.
No.
I can't even think of
Okay,
them.
well for a
Tangled?
start, most of them came out when I was a child, right? And I grew up in a family where there wasn't money to go to the cinemas or to rent DVD movies, VCRs or whatever. Like, we just didn't do that. If it wasn't on TV, I didn't see it.
Yeah, right.
Which is absolutely fine because, I mean...
But it was on TV. Back in the day.
Well, I never saw it on TV. But also, I wasn't a big TV person.
Well, who's to say you can't watch it now?
listened to
You need
music.
to catch up.
I listen to music.
Have you seen The Little Mermaid?
No. So I did try to catch up. I watched what's the Beast one? Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and the Beast, yeah.
And then that was as far as I went. I was like, yeah, that's cool. I'm not spending my time on this. I could be watching vampire movies.
Hannah says copyright, remember?
Yes. You were really into that one, my love.
Jessica said she got goose pimples. Oh yeah, Kate Butterbar says you pronounced my name correctly. Not many can do that.
Winning. So the next doggy is Frankie. I don't think I've seen Frankie for a little while.
Hey, so Cornelia Farah says, I'm sorry for your lost deli. But I don't know what that...
Is that because you're divorcing me?
Maybe. Is that a loss though?
Huh?
Is that a loss?
To lose me?
Was it better for everybody? All
I
parties
don't
involved?
know because I can admit that I'm not the easiest person to live with sometimes. But neither are you, old man.
Jessica,
Neither are you.
Jessica Sabluski says, I think it's neat when you have more than one great skill.
Yes. I can groom dogs and eat carrot cake cupcakes.
Ah, the bees.
Are
yeah.
the bees. I miss having bees.
Yeah, it was really sad. I buried them all in a hole.
Did you?
Yeah.
Aww. You were very upset. I know that. You didn't
Yeah,
take it
'cause
very well.
It was crappy.
Hold still. Don't be a cranky pants. So the next doggy will be here soon. After the next doggy gets dropped off, then we'll do the You've Got Mail.
Yeah, right. We'll hang up with that one.
I'm hurrying. Don't you worry.
With a polo.
I love a polo. A polo is one of my OGs.
Original gangsters?
Yeah. Yep. So when I ceased being mobile and started my own business, I started with 0 clients and I didn't tell anybody. I wasn't allowed to, of course. I just started a business and hoped for the best. And then slowly but surely some people found me. But it's funny because it's been several years now and people still just pop up out of nowhere and go, what happened to you? I looked for you. And I'm like, I'm sorry. They're only just finding me now.
So Clifford's mum says, who's the murderer now?
It's not me.
No. Because I've been mentioning the babysitting.
No, it's
She's
him.
saying
It's him, Barbie.
I've...
Yep, she's getting her payback.
That could be a movie. The Murderer's Babysitter.
I'm sure it is a movie, like 500 times over.
Barbie could be a star.
She could be a star. She could totally be a star.
No, she's not tall enough, but her husband is. She's not tall enough to be a movie star. But people always look taller in real life than they do on TV, so.
Yeah, that's true. You look at people on TV and you're like, oh yeah, and then you see them in real life and you're like, what?
Like there used to be a fellow, Richie Benno, the cricket announcer. He's gone now, but I saw him at the airport once and he nearly bumped his head on the door on the way in and I said, that's not Richie Benno, he's too tall. He's usually only the height of my television. What's going on?
Hilarious. But they're also always normally standing near other really tall people, so they just all look the same.
Yeah.
Your breath stinks. You have stinky breath. Who here brushes their dog's teeth?
Yeah, do you guys brush? Apparently, it's one of the most common problems for dogs to have
It really
issues
is.
with their teeth.
Yeah. But the same as people, if you're not brushing them every day, or very regularly, not really...
Yeah, but try holding a dog down and brushing its
Well,
teeth.
I do, because I brush teeth in the salon, so... I've done it plenty of times. But people ask me to brush their dog's teeth as a service, and I'm like, if I'm brushing your dog's teeth once every 3 months, it's not helping them. So no, I'm not brushing your dog's teeth. Yeah.
They'd have to have their own toothbrush.
They do.
Like on the wall here, you'd have to have...
I've got a drawer
Apollo's.
full of teeth brushes.
Okay.
Because there are some people I know brush their dog's teeth at home, and then they just like me to do a really good thorough brush at their grooming appointments.
Yeah.
But I also suggest that they go to the vet and get a dental done, because when you start brushing teeth that are rotten, you open up all kinds of cavities and stuff, and it is so painful as a person. And I can express that I'm in pain. A dog cannot do that, so that always worries me. So if they go to the vet and get a dental done, and then they take on brushing their dog's teeth at home regularly, I'll brush them in the salon. Otherwise, it's not really doing anybody any favors. It's good for making money. It's a very good money maker to brush dogs' teeth as a service, but I think it's dishonest work if you're not supporting them to do all of the right things to make it worth everybody's time.
So Alex F says, it's nice here, but I can't go outside because of the smoke from the fires in Canada.
Oh, wow.
I have severe asthma.
Yes. Fires are so bad when you've got asthma.
So, where are you again, Alex? And the fires are coming across from Canada. Wow.
Yeah, I haven't. Well, I don't watch the
from
news.
Denmark.
So
Okay.
I don't know any geography well enough to picture that in my head. Sorry, but yeah, that's not good.
So there must be quite a few fires in Canada.
Come here.
Connie B says, Alex F, there's a ton of fires in Alberta right now.
so scared of fire. Like more than any other natural disaster, fire is the one I'm most scared of. Well, I suppose I've never been in a tornado or whatever, but yeah, fire scares me the most.
Yeah, we had a lot of fires here once. Remember?
We did, and it was actually this time of year, because it just came up in my Facebook memories recently.
The sky was always brown.
Yeah, it's really dark and scary.
Orange.
Excuse me.
But we've had years of drought, and now it's kind of a little bit moist.
Yes. So hopefully no fires this summer.
Am I allowed to say that word?
Yeah, that doesn't bother me anymore.
Moist?
I got over it. I desensitized.
It depends on how you say it too.
It does, and the context. It's more it's an issue of context for me.
Moist.
See, that's just.
Oh God. You can't say moist.
I think the whole world's over it. I think it was generational, and that generational has well and truly passed. Like, it's an irrelevant generation now.
Well, there's no more fires. I haven't had fires for a while now.
Yes, that's true.
But that's just Australia's desert for you.
Yeah. Well, yeah, at one time, a couple of years ago, half of Australia was on fire, and
Just
the other
on
half
fire.
was in flood.
Now
at
it's
the
in flood.
same time.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Do you
New South
remember?
Wales. New South Wales, they had the fires, flood, and it just recently the same places again had floods again.
Yeah.
So the people who moved back and set up.
Oh, really? Yeah, and they're all in fire. Oh.
Crispy.
Yeah, can't win. I have to say, we're pretty lucky as far as weather events go where we live. Even though it's stinking hot in summer and freezing cold in winter, we just don't get extreme weather conditions outside of just very hot. Very, very, very hot.
Apollo is really tolerant.
He's such a good boy.
Says Cornelia Farah.
He's such a good boy.
Wyoming,
We're all done.
yeah.
Let me have a look at this one. It's still very hot.
Ah, Alex F is from Wyoming.
Wyoming? Where'd the scissors go that I'm looking for? Oh, I'm itchy today.
I'm thinking of Lisa Fife maybe.
Maybe.
Alex F and Lisa Fife, I'm getting them confused.
I get confused very easily.
Yeah, what are you going to do when you start your live streams, right? You're not going to know any of these people at all.
Well, here's the thing. I can walk into the kitchen to, say, get the dogs food, to feed them, and I can take 2 steps into the kitchen. Like, I can go with the intention to walk into the kitchen and get the dogs food, and I get 2 steps into the kitchen and I go, what was I doing? Why am I here? And that is like a daily occurrence for me.
You're preaching to the choir, yeah.
Yeah, it's I got the memory of a goldfish.
I found you have to quickly go back to where you were standing when you made the decision to work it out.
Well, see, the thing is that I go and get the bowls and I put them on the table, and I know what I'm doing, but the second I walk into the kitchen, I'm like sidetracked.
Yeah, because there's some idiot child in there.
It doesn't even have
that
to
you
be
have to yell at.
that.
And then you.
Oh, mister.
All right, so Cornelia Farah asked, how did Scout's owner react?
Oh, that was a tricky one. I think that they were not, I don't know how to say it in words.
With the tail.
It was not a big deal. It was just like, thanks. Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, that's the latest one where the tail was extremely
Oh my goodness,
matted.
that terrified me, you guys. I was terrified.
But the whole dog was just like not matted, but just the tail.
With the condition of that tail, I was
Weird.
actually just terrified. So my next dog's going to be here any second, so if we just cut away quickly, it's just because my client is in the salon. Hello, hi.
Because Kylie couldn't buy just... We've got some root here. Kylie couldn't just buy 2, she had to buy the whole box.
Oh, yeah, but we're not doing that.
Okay. No caffeine in the root beer. What's the point of root beer then?
And this.
Moloch?
Alright, hang on, let me see where we're going. We have Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It was the only cereal I could find.
On this side, probably.
No, I found it.
Show the face on the back, that's cool.
Oh.
Have you guys even seen this stuff before? Or is it...
Wouldn't it be so funny if we're tasting all these American foods and they're like, we don't even eat that, guys. I don't know where it's made. Hang on. General Mills. Oh, Minneapolis?
Yep. Amen. Minneapolis.
Okay, let's do it. I'll put that there.
Something
I'm excited about this one.
Pennsylvania.
Okay, go on. We swapped sides, is that alright? Oh, you milked.
It ricocheted off the little, because they're like square.
They're like little pillows of toasty.
Hello. Hello, my beautiful fur family. Kylie the Groomer. This tail is, that's real bad, you guys. And I'm fearful that it's actually dead.
Well, it's turning, it's curving now, look at that. It couldn't even curve it before. It must have been so uncomfortable.
That tiny little tail is in this.
Jeez.
I think that is a pelted
Close
bone.
your dogs, Leah. Don't let that happen again.
And that tip was down in there. That's very...
That's not even identifiable hair.
So I can't even...
It looks like felt.
Like, look at this. Look at the effort I'll put into pulling this. Like, you cannot pull that apart. You're so leggy. Oh, you go.
Well, it's got 4 of them.
Boy.
He needs to know that it squeaks. Oh, the donut. The blue one too.
Oh, he's sniggling into me.
Softness test, guys.
He's holding my hand.
Super soft.
Can you see his little paws? He's holding my hand. He's not holding me.
Well, it's got padding and you put your hand out and see if he does, like, calls you back. Everybody loves you, mate. Jude's barking.
Jude's always barking.
Apollo, what happened?
Apollo turned into a Frankie. Hi, Frankie. Love Frankie. Frankie doesn't love me.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, don't pat Frankie, okay?
Why?
Just trust me. Hi, Frankie.
Maybe that's what's wrong with our subscriber base.
What?
Not enough people getting bitten.
Well, Frankie will try and change that for us today, won't you, Frankie? You got a prickle here. What is that? Doggy bark?
What's he doing?
What is that?
Jude.
It's not a prickle.
Tell her to be quiet.
Did you go into my wattle tree at the front?
Sure.
I think you did. So, let's do, we've got mail.
Yep.
And then I'll give Frankie a bath first. So Frankie doesn't get shaved. I didn't text Apollo's dad to come get him. Let me do that. Oh my goodness.
So much going
organized today. I'm very, let me do this so I can talk. I'm very in my head today about my appointment, so,
right.
Oh, you have to forgive me on that. Oh.
Ah, so are we going to do it?
What was that doggy's name? This doggy is Frankie. She's a bits of lots of dogs, but she's very cute. She's an adorable dog. She was rescued from like horrible living conditions and taken to a shelter and then landed with her mummy that she has now, and she's absolutely spoiled rotten, but she has lots of things that she just does not like and does not tolerate or cope with, which is understandable, isn't it? Yep. She's a funny little thing. And the previous dog, that was Apollo. Now, are you ready to do your We've Got Mail?
We've got mail. Now, is everyone else ready? Okay.
Make sure everybody's...
On
She's
3.
57. Oh, are you ready to do it, are you?
Yeah,
okay.
on 3. Ready? 1. I can't remember what the change was.
Hannah Hammond said chicken.
No, the chickens were there last week. Oh!
Ah. Hey! Is it that?
There we go.
Hi, Zoe.
Zoe Ashcroft.
So there's 2 changes and I haven't seen anybody mention the other one.
Alright, shush. Don't tell them that.
I will tell them.
There is another one. Very sneaky one.
You've got the back of my head in the shot.
I watched that and I didn't even see the logo on the van.
I didn't. I was like, what are the changes? And you're like, I don't know, I can't remember.
What was that? Did you hear that?
Oh, that was Frankie just having a bit of a yawn.
Play it again? Okay, I'll play it again. Ready? Okay, it's going to take a really keen eye to see that last change.
Yeah, I would never have noticed it.
Susie Ackers is missed a few.
So,
That's okay.
while everybody's working it out, can you pass me a package? Oh, we have so much mail today, you guys.
It's all here.
Oh. Okay, well, let's start with postcard. I was so excited when I got this. I took Geordie with me to go and check the mailbox. The mailbox has been interesting, actually, this week. But I took Jordan with me to check the mailbox, and this was in there. So this is a postcode from Pam. Thank you, Pam.
Yay!
We love you, Pam. Pam's Foster Kittens. So it says, joke of the day. Then it was sent to Kylie and Dale, and for anybody who wants to send something, PO Box 58, Berry, South Australia, 5343 in Australia. I drank soft drink and I just had a bubble. Joke of the day, 25th of April 2023. That's how long it took to get here. A priest and a rabbit walk into a bar. The rabbit turns to the priest and says, I think I'm a typo. And I have to admit, it took me a minute to get it. Because I'm a bit slow. Postcode.
5343.
Our postcode is 5343, and I think you guys would call it a zip code. Is that the question?
I think so. But tell them the joke. Tell them.
A priest and a rabbit walk into a bar.
Not a rabbi.
The rabbit turns to the priest and says, I think I'm a typo.
So not a rabbi.
Not a
priest
rabbi.
And a rabbi.
Yes.
Not a priest and a rabbit. It's a
Love
good
it.
one.
Printed in USA.
Makes you think. That reminds me of Amber. We were trying to teach her how to say rabbit.
Yabbit.
She kept saying yabbit. Yabbit.
And I'd go, it's rabbit. And she'd go, yabbit.
Yeah, someone asked earlier, I think it was Cornelia. No, it wasn't. What's your favourite animal?
My favourite animal?
Giraffe.
Jaffies.
Jaffies.
I love jaffies. I'm loving reading all of these things because they're all wrong.
That was asked so long ago.
I gotta
keep my eye out for this one.
Yeah.
Someone's gonna get it.
Someone will get it, but so
Someone
far no
get
one's
it.
got it. Okay, so this package from Ange. This is from Ange, right? Dale?
Yep.
This is from Ange, right?
I don't know.
The one that was in the locker box.
Yes.
Yes, okay. Ange sent me an email to say that there was a package in a what is it called?
I don't know. Australia Post special lockbox.
A locker, and you go and you scan the barcode and you put the mobile number in, and then it just goes boop, and a door opens up and there's a package inside. But it didn't want my mobile number; it wanted Ange's, so we had to make a couple of trips. I took a photo, but I didn't send it to you. I'm sorry.
Thanks, Ange.
Thank you so much. We successfully retrieved the package.
Thanks for 2 trips.
2 trips. You love it. Like, why did you even come with me? I've been very needy this week, haven't I?
Parcel locker.
A parcel locker. That's what it's called. Okay. Oops, I'm trying
We
to
have a PO box though. You could just send it to the
What
PO
is
box.
this?
Oh, what is that?
I don't know.
It's a game. Board game?
Oh, it's doggy toys.
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
A Legend
You want me to open
Sandy.
it?
I've never heard that before. Yes, please.
Oh.
Ooh. I love exciting new things. I'll just throw that rubbish over there for you. You've been so patient. You really did go into my wattle bush, didn't you?
To where?
The yellow, what? It's a wattle, isn't it?
Oh, wattle. Bottle brush. Yeah.
Bottle brush?
The yellow. The wattle.
Yellow fluffy flowers. Did you go
Here you
toilet
go.
in the garden? Thank you. What's in here, Frankie? So Frankie loves toys. Last time, they're so cute.
Toys.
The last time, can you guys see that? Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! I don't know which one to touch first. There's a turtle.
Frankie's mum said no toys.
Yeah, she's spoiled. She has
But
a lot of toys, but we
Frankie's
gave
gonna
her
get a toy whether she likes it or
It's
not.
a squirrel.
It's a squirrel.
It's a dinosaur. It's a rabbit, a pig rabbit. Look!
A dragon?
A lobster.
Oh, no, it's a lobster.
I just said that. These are so cute. What's the P.O. box,
Oh, the
Lisa?
octopus.
It's box 58. Berry, South Australia, 5343. That wall's a mess. We're cleaning it all off this weekend.
Yeah, but that's for postcards. So
No, you can send anything there.
yeah, but if you're sending it from the US, that's crazy. You wouldn't do it. The best option is to go to
Well, you can order
the
something
Amazon wish
delivered
list
there.
because you don't pay for
I
postage.
haven't really got anything on there because I don't know what to put on there. It's a chicken.
So the Amazon wish list, you won't need to pay for any postage because it's kind of set up in Australia.
Look at the froggy. Amber loves frogs and Jude is currently. Oh, hang on. It's your baby sheepy. It's so fluffy. Oh my goodness, I love these. These are so cute. Oh, he's adorable. Look at him, Frankie. He's so cute. This is the best. And a whale. Okay.
Oh, wow.
What is that?
You dropped one.
It's a blue giraffe.
You dropped the pig.
I dropped the. No, it's a rabbit that looks
Oh.
like a pig. I don't even know what it is.
That's a pig. Definitely. The nose.
But okay, look at the. It
That's
doesn't
not a
have
rabbit.
Look at it.
That's a pig.
You
Yeah.
think?
Yeah. Or a guinea pig. Don't know.
I don't know. But look at this. It's so cute.
What is it?
It's a giraffe.
Okay. It's blue though.
It's blue. And its eyes are in its ears, which is fantastic.
That's cool, man. Anyway, next
Okay,
one.
sorry, I was so excited. You know I'm easily distracted. What was I saying?
Thank you so much, Ange.
Thank you.
Awesome.
This, I don't know where this came from. It was also in the P.O. box. It doesn't give me any hints. It was sent to Kylie the Groomer, so it's definitely for me.
There's no, wait. There's usually a pull tag.
There's not.
There is. Okay, there's not. Would you like me to do it?
No, I got it. I got this. I'm good.
Poor damsel in distress.
Ooh. This could be for you. Wait, is this for Dale? Oh, Ange is here. Thank you so much, Ange. Okay, I think this is for Dale.
Really?
I'm not going to open it. Sit
Why?
here, but don't pat Frankie.
Ah,
I don't know. I can't tell, but I think... Oh, maybe not. I don't know.
what am I doing? Sitting here.
You open it.
Oh.
Because I know somebody said that they were going to send something for you, and that might be it.
Oh, it's a t-shirt.
Maybe it's not for you. Maybe it is for me,
No,
but you
this
can
is not
open
for
it.
me.
I would be so funny if it was for you.
No, this is for you, my love.
What does it say? Hang on. Dog grooming like a regular dog groomer. Only more magical. Oh, I love
There
it.
you go. That's yours.
That is so cute.
Cool.
Thank you. I don't know who sent it though. Was there? I gotta look for a. You take
No, so
that.
if it was for me, it would be a shirt on with stupid.
No. Yours would say, I am stupid.
No,
There's no slip in there. Somebody has to tell me who sent
I
it.
got you good with
Is
that
it from Ange as well? And she said it's for me. Thank you. I love it.
That is from Ange?
Cammy Edwards. Dale, you need to read that comment.
Huh?
From Cammy Edwards.
Oh! Shush. Shush.
You hold the shirt. Okay. Oh, I'm showing the labels. Okay. And this box, which was sent to my business, I don't know where from Amazon. It doesn't say who from. Thank you. Thank you.
The business address is what you put on there when you...
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's from the wish list.
Yeah. Oh, I can't break it. Okay, I did it. Our boxes now use less material. That is fantastic. Ooh, what is this? Ooh. Okay, who is it from? From Pam. Thank you so much, Pam. Pam is such a gem.
Pam the legend.
Okay. I think Pam's Pam's being hilarious.
Are you kidding me?
Okay, this is so that I can finally open my packages, Pam?
The irony is that the scissors were in the box where you had to use scissors to open the box.
That's okay. These are so cute.
There you go.
Thank you. I definitely needed these. I'm going to put them all up here and I'm not going to let Dale handle them. Ironically, I need scissors to open the scissors though.
Yeah, right. Look at that. Have you got scissors for that?
I love it.
We're never going to be able to open them.
So Kay said I need to give Frankie a toy and Hammer said Frankie's mum said no toys and Barbie says but Frankie's mum isn't there.
Yeah, Frankie's mum's not here.
So true. Woo!
What's one
okay,
extra
I don't know what
toy?
this is.
I mean, he's got a box full of them.
Chain the scissors to the table from Pan's Foster Kittens.
Oh, they're Fiskars as well.
Yes.
Like good ones.
Ah! Okay, can you take this box? There's nothing else in there. Thank you. This is like the cutest packaging ever.
What is it?
Oh, these are the best. Okay, Frankie, don't go wild.
Oh my lord. Yeah, give that to Frankie.
Frankie's mum would not be happy. I tried to like so gently squeak them. Oh my goodness, could you imagine if Jude got a hold of one of these?
Yeah, he'd rip it up though.
He would. He'd put a hole in it immediately.
The chicken.
Those are so cute. I love it. Okay, these will have to go to a dog that will definitely not immediately destroy them.
Destroy them, yeah.
I have a couple that are very, very careful with their toys. I know, it's so special. Oh my goodness, it's still going. I'm sorry, Frankie.
Sorry to people at home.
Don't get excited now, alright? Oh my goodness. Okay.
That's so cool. Is that all of them? Did you show them all?
Yeah, there's 3 in the box.
Okay.
Just gently squished in there.
It's
I
like
love
a
it.
coffin, isn't it, really?
Oh, they're so cute. They're so cute. Okay, I'm going to give that to you, otherwise they're going to keep squeaking. And all the doggies are going to get excited.
Oh.
What's that,
Squeak when
Frankie?
you close the box up.
Sorry, Frankie. Okay. Yes, I know.
Pam.
Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody.
That's hilarious.
Hello, how you going?
Hello.
Hello, everybody. Kylie the Groomer. Welcome back to my channel. If you haven't subscribed already, hit that subscribe button.
Hello.
Hello.
Just me.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, jeez. Imagine if I fell then. It's time.
Seven, six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Imagine if that happened, that would have been so bad.
That's the idea, wasn't it?
I'm just gonna add to this scenario. 12 hours, a ton of doggies. We've been recording all weekend and it's Monday now.
Oh, that's enough of that one.
Enough of that?
Yeah.
You're such a weirdo. You're my favourite weirdo in the whole world. My favourite weirdo.
Imagine if, like, there were people watching our live stream and they were jolted awake and that's what they saw.
So that happens to me. I fall asleep on the couch pretty much every night at the moment. I don't know why, I'm just exhausted. But I fall asleep with something on the TV and I get jolted awake by something like that.
Yeah. You're noisy over there.
I'm always noisy.
Can't see. Can't see what you're doing.
Making noise.
Please, I'm gonna put the blow dryer. So noisy, guys.
Okay, there. Less noise.
Nah. You did an Irish jig?
I did. Oh, is the sound on again?
No.
What?
No. I know the sound, our sound is on. The music's not.
I'm so confused. Why? I don't know why I did an Irish jig. I just saw it on my screen that finally caught up.
They say your hair's long.
It's so long. My hair grows so fast, you guys. Oh.
Oh, got a phone.
My phone's ringing. I need to answer that. Can you... It's 10:30 at night. That's my husband. I married that man.
Well, I put a lot of effort in too. Didn't I?
Yeah, look at that makeup. Stunning. Let me see that. Let me see that hair.
Yeah, okay, so I don't like putting makeup on.
So
because you're not allowed to smile, laugh, or anything like that. And you get yelled at. It's not fun. It's not a fun experience.
I made a bet with you that if you lost, you'd have to colour your hair purple, but what's all this? What's that?
I don't know.
What's all this? Where'd that
No,
come from?
see, because I'm an advocate. Look, I'll stand next to you so you can see.
Oh, okay.
I'm an advocate.
Look at this face. Look at that face.
I'm an advocate for when you make a bet to fulfill it with, to really come through and fulfill your bet.
How long has it been, you guys? But like I said, I bet you the hair.
You held on to the package for so long.
What's all this?
You held on to the package for like 3 months before you finally guessed it right.
It was not 3 months.
It was. You didn't open it for ages. So, and it's slacker. And then, so I took a bit long to.
Do you like your makeup?
That. I did it in style. I'm pretty sure they're.
You like it? Look at that hair. Put your head down. Put your head down. I'm trying to show off the purple hair.
Oh.
The hair's purple. Hello. Sorry, everybody. The phone and booking side of this industry is very tricky because everybody needs. Did I finish running the bath? Everybody needs.
Noise again.
Sorry. Everybody likes to ask lots of questions and feel very comfortable and confident when they're making a booking, and sometimes that takes a while.
That's all right.
So there you go. The phone works. So I recently stopped using my mobile phone. I was just using my personal mobile phone for bookings, but it was just getting out of control. I had so many missed calls and messages, and I was going back and forwards trying to keep up with it all, and it was just too much. So now, come here, baby. Come on. Now I've got my landline phone set up, and if I answer it and I'm here, awesome. If not, well, you just got to call back during business hours. That's the way it is. I do offer online booking, like people can just make a booking online themselves. So I make it as easy as I can. But yeah, that phone is doing wonders for me. Ready for a bath? You'll be alright.
Frankie's got a video, hasn't
I don't know. She. I don't know what she does.
Don't tell the video.
So, Frankie's bit of an interesting one. Because she's not a mean dog, but certain things just trigger her. But she's very manageable.
I patted her and she jumped.
Yeah, I don't know why you did that.
Probably shouldn't have.
No, I mean, the fact that I said not to pat her and you did.
Got to spice up your life, Sandy, that's all.
Yep. Oh well, it makes a good video and it's not my problem. Did you get bitten? What are you doing over there?
Imagine if we had dinosaurs for pets.
Huh?
Dinosaurs. Imagine if we had dinosaurs for pets.
Well, that would be interesting.
And they needed to be groomed.
Oh no, I wouldn't groom a dinosaur.
Look at me go, guys. Second time today.
You're all over it.
Being useful.
Frankie also has built up a lot of trust with me. So I haven't seen her in some time. I normally see her more regularly. It has been a while. So we could find that she's regressed a little bit, which is unfortunate. But I think Mum went away on a cruise, maybe? I can't remember. So we did like a pretty short cut the previous visit because it was going to be a while between grooms. And she was being looked after by family.
Have you got a new one of these?
Oh no, I just reuse it. That's fine. Turn around, baby. So she doesn't seem to be like in bad condition apart from a mat under one of her arms, which will absolutely give me grief to try and get it out. I will use a muzzle because I'm not stupid. And because Frankie has no issues in just biting me if she feels like that's what she needs to do. She doesn't care, she'll do it. Where's your Frankie?
Yeah, Hannah saw me at the dog and she called me naughty.
Isn't he such a doodle bag?
I touched her and I'm like, oh, maybe not.
Yeah, and she would have not liked that.
Nah.
And in my opinion, that's just mean. So, but you don't need me to give you a telling off, do you? I'll do it later. Come on, let me get this out of your face, please.
Barbie was triggered by me in makeup.
Yeah.
But she's okay now. She's making it up to herself with some popcorn to deal with the trauma.
You're such a poopy head.
You did the makeup.
Oh, you and makeup?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's so funny because you're such a weirdo, but like, you're my weirdo and I love you.
That's so nice.
Yeah, I don't say nice things about you very often. I do really love you.
Cornelia Fire says I look beautiful.
You do. It was stunning. And you did like the little magician spirit fingers. Yeah. I don't even know. It was just awesome.
So what are we doing about this number 23? Let's have a look. Cammy Edwards saw the number 23.
Yes.
Finally.
Like, but I mean, how good is her eye? 'Cause
she must have played it back so many times to watch that. She's missing our live stream while she's trying to watch the video.
Ah, that's alright. Everybody needs to get points.
And then, Krista Brown comes in and says number 23. Even though, did they really see it though? That's the thing.
Doesn't matter.
Hannah Hammond says number 23.
If I was playing this game, I would just copy every other person's comment so that I could be the second person to get points.
Yeah.
Work smarter, not harder.
Yeah, you could backseat We've Got Mail competition.
Yeah. I'm no good at that game.
Sometimes it's so fast though, you gotta like, I've just started the video and people are already saying what it is.
Yeah. I don't see them. I don't notice anything. If it was a spot the difference where you had the original picture and then a picture with the new thing, I would instantly recognize it.
Yeah.
But where it's just trying to find something quickly in a video, nah.
From 1 week between.
My brain goes into panic mode and I'm like, oh, I don't even know. I don't know. Instead of looking at it, I just start to freak out.
And someone said, I think it was Cornelia, mentioned they thought there was an extra cockatoo on a galah.
Yeah.
But I don't know now. Got me confused.
You're lost.
So I have to go and check. I can just double check.
It's okay. Let me just give your face a
My
little
system will
smile.
probably crash because there's too much going on. But anyway.
You're alright. Good girl.
So in number 12, let's have a look. No, in number 12 there was 3 galahs. Sorry, Cornelia. I just watched the video back. Well done, Cammy, though.
Yeah, she smashed it. It's alright.
Yeah, so it was only the bumper sticker and the number 23 next to the door. Oh, it wasn't you, Cordelia, righto. Alex said just remove everything and start a whole new video.
Yeah.
It's too confusing. It's supposed to be
hard. That's true.
I don't know, is it?
Yeah.
But hard or fun? I don't know. It's not fun anymore, is it, guys?
It's a challenge.
Oh, Hannah. The cool thing is, Hannah, next time you won't guess the last, then you'll know.
Yeah, that's true.
We need to do the water cam again.
So Frankie has, her hair is almost like human hair. It is so fine and human-y. I don't even know how to describe it.
Human-y?
It's very human-like hair.
Well, not my human-y hair.
It's not like a fur. Oh, it's really hard to describe. Does anybody know what I'm talking about that can explain it better than me? Don't get mad at me, girl. It's alright.
Do we want to do water cam again?
Oh, water cam? You can do water cam.
Oh, is it on?
I'm nearly done though, so.
Yes, there. What groomer gives you water cam, guys?
Huh?
I said, what groomers around here ever give you water cam?
Exactly.
The camera's going crazy.
Oh, your flash went on.
Sorry. You want me to get rid of it?
Yeah.
It's doing its own thing.
It is doing its own thing.
I can't work it out how to lock it. How do you lock this?
I have no idea.
I want to lock the phone so that it doesn't keep going. Try again.
No, it's unlocked again.
That's working. Feels exactly like we're in the shower with a doggy.
Really?
Not really.
Did you just say not really?
But what groomer does that? No, I tell you. No wonder I just thought we could put a camera in the bathtub.
That's exactly what happened.
And that hurt my brain.
It took over.
Yeah.
You were not able to move on from that thought.
Oh, it's gone. It just randomly does whatever it wants.
Did it just shut off, did it?
Yeah, it just turned off.
It was like, well, that's enough of that. Thanks for coming. Hope you enjoyed the show. Come here, little crank foot.
That's my phone.
You're okay.
Every time it turns off, I'm wondering, like, did I close the hatches and make it waterproof? Sure hope so. Or else I'm buying a new $300 phone.
All right, stand clear. Oh, you're such a big girl, Frankie.
Which is like $150 US.
Wait.
No, still working. Still working.
Did you get the biggest towel you could find?
Yep.
You don't
So you
keep
like big
washing.
towels? You don't like big towels?
I don't use the big ones for little dogs generally. No.
So I've got a few funny pictures to still look at.
Oh,
A few weeks ago we started looking at funny pictures.
Yes.
And we didn't finish. So let's go back to that.
Okay. Well, I'm going to blow dry this dog in a minute, so
We don't do funny pictures.
get started.
So it's this one.
I need to, I've got, so that wattle tree out the front, it really sets off allergies for me.
Yeah.
And yeah, this dog's definitely been in the wattle tree because my eyes and my nose and my face are itching like mad right now. Like crazy mad. Good job.
You guys remember doing this? We didn't quite finish.
Excuse me, sir.
I like that one, it's cute. That one.
Oh, that is cute. Sorry guys, I'm just blowing my nose and scratching my face.
Can we video you doing that?
No, thank you. You can talk about your pictures. I love the way Frankie's just chilling.
That's dogs having fun, that really is, you know.
Mm-hmm.
The dog in the wig, yeah, at the beginning. Do those dogs have a tendency for their eyes to pop out?
Yes, and so do Shih Tzus.
Yeah, right.
Shih Tzus. I always say Shih Tzus.
That is a sea lion becoming a dog. That's evolution, that is.
Look at his little legs.
The back, yeah. No, we talked about the fish one, didn't we?
That poor doggy.
I know, right? That's terrifying. Like, we can see
So
the
that's
fish
the
from
kind
the
of-
side.
That's the kind of stuff that you do.
I would never do
I
that
don't
to a
do
dog.
that sort of stuff.
I'd only do it to children. I would not do
I
it
don't
to a
behave
dog.
that way.
I would not do that to a dog ever.
Alright, let's blow dry this baby.
Oh, wait.
Is this camera attached to anything? Because it's about to be
Don't worry
unattached.
about that dog.
It's
You
in
can
my
unplug
way.
it, that's fine.
Look at me, I'm a cameraman.
Alright.
Whee!
Here we go, blow drying, guys.
I'll turn my microphone around. Look at me doing everything.
So you're going to have to do all of this sort of stuff anyway on your day
Well,
that you pick to do your
I can
live
do
stream.
it.
Alright.
fighters, we won't surrender. Now we know hard times come easy. We're feeding us with hope. Under these barricades, forcing the others to feel the same. Though I resist while I watch from here, they still haven't lost their sleep. I watch and I learn to criticize myself, believing there's a chance for better ways. But there are people who misbelieve, doing what they disagree. And killing those who have the courage to tell them wrong. I feel bad for the ones who don't want to see they're making this country anarchic. When our side is getting glory, may our souls be filled with
Okie dokie. So, as you can see, Frankie comes with a limited tolerance.
That song was just getting good. It was building up.
Oh, was it? Sorry.
Oh, what happened? Oh no.
What have you done?
I changed the resolution.
You messed it all up, did ya?
I did.
You stuffed it.
Hold on, guys. Getting there.
Frankie Beans. Now, can't decide what I want to do with you. Should I? What do I want to do with you today?
We're going in 3 minutes.
Hey?
We're leaving in 3 minutes.
Are we? Is it that time already? So Frankie's mum likes her legs super short. And her body not so short. So it's not traditionally how you would groom a doggy. A doggy dog.
Thank you, Pam.
Big thank you to Pam.
Look at all the stamps and stuff.
Alex F is getting a human critter tomorrow. I love human critters. A 16-year-old girl would definitely be a critter of sorts. This is why I didn't know what I wanted to do with her, because it's not really going to take any length off. Not really. Alright, Frankie. So, I do put a muzzle on Frankie to do her clipping, only because she has just random points that trigger her, but it's not so much the spot, it's that she kind of feels like you snuck up on her if you suddenly grab a new area, and she doesn't like that. She also doesn't like having her back end as such touched. And she definitely does not like having her legs touched. Like anything to do with her legs, that upsets her. I touch these legs, she gets terribly, terribly upset by that. So
Elizabeth Spencer.
Yes.
If you send photos and you're a Patreon person, your photo will appear in the bottom right hand corner, and you can see
Oh, where your name
Honey's
is.
420 is there, and she's got a picture of the dog. And Joseph Nadeau hasn't sent us a picture yet, even though I've messaged everybody. That's just an example. But I'm making intermission videos for when Kylie does her live streams, and I want to get pictures of everybody's dogs. And I'll
That's a cute
I'll
idea.
flip between them. Yeah, so I've done one already. Oh, 12 o'clock. Time to practice the saxophone, guys. But yeah, send them to our Fury Family at gmail.com. That's Al. Why did you make the email so
Okay, first of all, I tried a whole bunch of things
It's
and
so
nothing
long.
was available.
It's so long, it's spelt wrong. It's just the worst email. Ourfuryfamily at gmail.com. Alright, so send your pictures of your doggies there. We've got a few from Pet of the Week,
Oh yeah.
and I'll just find out
I
everyone's.
sucked at doing Pet of the Week.
Yeah, you did.
I got so overwhelmed.
You just didn't do it.
Yeah, I got so overwhelmed with responsibilities.
Because we had pictures coming in from Facebook, we had 2 different email addresses on Google.
You're okay, Frankie Beans.
So yeah, I'm gonna make a bunch of videos to help Kylie out and make her live streams when I'm not here. Make it a little bit more
Dale
interesting.
free live stream.
Well, I'll still be in the background. I'll be watching and commenting. I'll be
Do
your
you know-
biggest fan.
I have to say, you won't be able to help yourself. You'll still come out.
Probably.
You'll still come out and say hi.
Is that a bad thing?
No, but I'm just like pointing it out now because I'm just saying I know that that's what's going to happen. You're all right, Frankie. Calm down. Good
So
girl.
that picture of Frankie just now, standing there as you're shaving your
Shaving
butt,
her booty.
and she's looking around at you behind with a muzzle on. That's
Yeah.
the exact image of another video. We've done Frankie before.
We have done it before.
Yep.
And so if she didn't
had
have the
on video.
muzzle on, she would bite me because she knows that if she bites, she will get out of whatever it is that's happening. She also knows that when the muzzle's on, she can't bite me, and she doesn't really get a reaction from me if she does. So she has admitted defeat in that regard, and
She will
does not.
take your arm clean off its socket.
She does not bite me anymore when she has the muzzle on, but she does continue to bite me when the muzzle is off.
She knows she can't.
Yes. But we've built up quite a lot of trust. When I first started grooming her, oh my goodness, it was not easy. Nothing about this was easy.
I'm going to try and get some last comments in. Reading some comments. And my phone turned off.
Is it flat?
No, because when it tries to go to an ad break or an advert,
Oh yeah. It's okay. It's okay.
hey guys, the best way to support the channel, believe it or not, is to share our videos, like our videos, and
Comment.
persevere through the advertisements.
Yeah. Yeah, every time you watch an ad, that's what makes money
Every time
for
you get
us.
an ad, Kylie the Groomer gets 20 cents or something.
So yeah. It's amazing.
It was 5 cents.
Alright, Frankie Beans. Come here.
Thank you. You help us out by watching the ads. And Rover's Makeover said the same thing.
Oh yeah, it's the same for everyone. I mean, of course, sending us money makes us money, but without sending us money, just watching, commenting, liking, subscribing, sharing, those are all things you can do for free, and watching the advertisements, also free for you. The advertiser is paying us. It's alright, Frankie.
Alright, so I'll read some comments now. Sorry if I missed your comments. Hey Butterbar says, love the music. Yeah, it was like across, we were going all around the world.
I don't know what it was.
It was Irish for a little while, and then it was
That's
African,
right.
and then it was, it sounded like something from the 60s and 50s and 60s, like
Ooh. A bit of jazz.
Scooby-Doo.
Blues.
Scooby-Doo type music.
I don't know. I don't get it.
You don't know, you wouldn't, because you're young and...
Oh, do you mean like Scooby-Doo up?
No.
No. Oh, so creepy. Yeah, right. That's what I was thinking.
Sorry guys, I blew your heads up to that.
You're doing good. You're doing very good. Relax, relax.
Kylie, sorry, Barbie doesn't want the live stream to end.
Aw, I'm sorry guys.
Well, Kylie will be doing live streams all day.
I haven't decided how many hours I'll go for. But yeah, we'll just...
The only reason it has to stop is because I've got to get back to work and I need my computer back. But we're bringing Kylie's computer out here.
Yes, we've bought some new cabinets. We're changing things again.
Happy birthday, Alex. Is it Alex's birthday?
Aw, happy birthday.
Hang on. No, it's not. Oh, getting it for your birthday. Hold on, guys. Ready, Alex? So it's going to be to the point where people don't want to say that it's their birthday on this channel. I should make another one of those. Like Bob said, I should use the saxophone for that.
Yes.
Dun, 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 dun. I could break into a whole big fanfare. Happy birthday, Alex. Alex is turning 16. Oh no, I read that wrong.
16 sounds good. Oh man.
She's getting a human critter tomorrow. My 16-year-old niece is coming for a visit for 2 weeks. My birthday is on Thursday, so I have been joking on getting it for my birthday.
That's awesome. Oh, I didn't read the whole comment, did I? Sorry.
Anna Hammond says, "Wow, Alex, I don't envy you, teenage girl challenging."
Yes.
Well, that's weird because Lockie
was pretty easy as a teen.
He's normal. He's like a normal child. He's
Well,
like
I don't think that's the right label. He was just a chill kid.
Yes, I can use the ones that you've sent already, Barbie. They've been piling up in the email address, and we haven't been working out what to do with them, and I have worked out what to do with them. So. It'll be on
Are we talking about Clifford's little videos?
Yeah, well, no, all those sorts of things. I'll find them out and put them in and make them as intervals for when you have to answer the phone or talk to your clients and whatever.
Yeah.
I've got a button that on this device that Kylie can press.
Take a break. Sorry,
Yeah,
guys.
right, Pam's
Close
Foster
up with my
Kittens,
face.
she has a premium account, a YouTube account,
Oh yeah. How good is it?
so she doesn't have to pay for the ads.
Okay, I don't have a premium account. My
Usually.
mum has a family.
Don't say that!
No. It's a family account.
No.
She pays for it. It's all covered. My mum has a family account. Love my mum. She gave me one of her 5 email addresses. She put mine in for me.
No. Let's watch what you're doing with the doggy. It's got snappy face.
She doesn't have snappy face. She just doesn't want me to scissor her. Excuse me. Excuse me. You can't just roll over.
We were talking about it the other day, or yesterday, that if I'm a grandparent and I'm going to be taking kids to school, I'm going to be doing school drop-off for 40 years.
Yeah. Aren't you a lucky boy?
At the time grandkids come out and I'm taking them to school, I'm going to be that grandparent that takes kids to school for 40 years. That's ridiculous. I mean, I changed nappies for how many years?
Not that long.
Nearly 16 years.
Not that long.
Yeah, I changed nappies
No,
for
you're
16
just a
years.
sook about it.
I did.
Boo-hoo.
Did you say boo-hoo?
Did I
Do
say
you want to
boo-hoo?
change nappies for 16 years?
I did, because my niece was born at the same time as Lockie. I have
boo-hoo.
been
There
there.
you go, boo-hoo. How does that feel?
And I feel like as the dad, you probably changed significantly less nappies. So
I did not.
I already said it. It's
I
too
had my
late.
fair share.
You're laughing because you're lying.
No, I'm not lying at all. No, reptile pictures are allowed, 100%.
Yes. Oh, does anybody keep snakes? I love snakes,
Yes.
but I'm scared of snakes.
Elizabeth Spencer said she's got snakes.
Yeah. I love them. I'd love to have a pet snake, but I'm just too scared to handle them.
Yeah, me
I
too.
can't read a snake the same way I can read a dog or a cat.
They don't call them nope ropes for no reason.
Danger noodles. But I love watching Snake Discovery Channel. Woo! They're on YouTube. They do the egg hatching, snake egg hatchings. Love those videos.
Kay Butterbar said good night. Yeah, we got to go too.
Good night, Kay.
So, Donna Monson. Kylie's probably going to do a Monday live stream, which is Monday here, which is Sunday night for US people.
Oops, I
For
forgot that.
used people. US used people.
Use people.
For us
Frankie's
people.
mum wants her chin to be so pretty. I love snakies. Alright. Last one. You can judge a snake by the way their neck and tails react, but it varies on species. Yeah. If I saw a snake and it moved, I'd be like, nope. From a distance, yes, they're beautiful.
Lisa, hopefully by next Monday we'll have Kylie set up.
We've got some, oh my thing's loading. We've got some new cabinets to put in here and we're going to put a computer in here permanently to run live streams. So when we finish doing that.
Are you saying I'm not going to do that?
No,
I've
we're
already built
working
the
on it.
cabinets.
Hopefully next week. Fingers crossed, but you'll get notifications if you've got notifications on. I think if you hit the bell, hopefully you should get notifications.
It'll be Mondays for us in Australia,
The
which
little-
is Sunday night for US.
The little bell symbols. But yeah, wish me luck for today. Thank you so much for hanging out with us and wherever you are and whatever you're doing. I hope you're having a fantastic time of day. If it's 3 o'clock in the morning, please go to sleep. You have things to do tomorrow.
That's extremely naughty.
And we will see you next week sometime. That's close enough, isn't
See,
it?
look here. The goodbye button.
That's a goodbye button. Love
Boom.
you. Bye.
Bye.